woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover. God damn.
If there is anybody on the planet that I feel like I would love to hang out with them and then would immediately regret hanging out with them, it'd be Post Malone.
I get it.
Do you?
Strange amount of drug use.
Yeah.
I'm still muted. Strange amount of drug use.
Strange amount of drug use.
Yeah.
I heard he doesn't really do drugs like that anymore now. He just smokes some weed, drinks.
Maybe it's the remnants of all the old drugs just oozing through there.
But yeah, I think maybe it's like caused some long-term.
Because I watched a movie that had him in it not too long ago, and I was like, yeah, nah, he looks much worse now.
Yeah, like now just PCP like pouring through his pores.
Yeah, yeah. Like he sneezes crystal meth. Like,
Welcome everybody to the Hangover Podcast. I'm your host Trey, aka Walter White, aka I don't know what I'm doing here on a Sunday. It's been a long fucking weekend, man.
yeah,
Especially like it's been a long week.
all
Like
together.
I'm in that pay period right before we go on vacation, so I have to like work as many hours as I can, so that is a check.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Sitting across from me, as always, is Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TRTL. And I don't know who else is coming. Apparently, Joe's on his way back from the airport.
We're just gonna show up in troves.
That's it. And then you're just gonna sit down and fucking start talking. Where are you going? Oh, we're having that kind of night? Well, how was your week, Toits?
Shit, man, that motherfucker goddamn shit, boy. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Oh, I get that.
Because if it happened again,
Yeah.
you know,
It ain't.
it was an issue.
It better not happen again.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Never, ever, ever, never, ever.
I'm with you.
Never.
I'm with you.
You know? Found out I don't have to pay for security for the show. You heard?
I had to work
said-
House of Blues
they
the other
said
night.
I don't look threatening enough.
Yeah, I went. I was at the House of Blues last night, and I asked them like, "Hey, what would it cost to like perform here?" And they were like, so we start around 5,000. I was like, "Oh, so no, so so never is what you're telling me?" Oh
Yeah,
shit!
That's what I was expecting was to be sent a bill that was like, yeah, no, we'll think about it. But
Yeah.
no, they worked with us pretty good. You know, they got us
Good.
situated. Yeah, yeah.
Good. Because my boss was telling me last night. He was like, "Well, you got to think about it. Like, we're gonna have to have security. We can't not have security. You know, we got to pay bartenders. We gotta not let anybody else use the space to let you come in. You gotta have sound technicians. You gotta have all of these people in here that all have to get paid. So." Yeah, it's gonna cost you a little bit out front. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I just like to know things that I'll never do. Like skydive, swim with sharks, book my own show at the House of Blues. Like, it'll never happen. Which I love. I love that, like for instance, the hotel that I work at, we have the presidential suite like most hotels do. And I love that, like, that motherfucker. It's booked a lot, but it's $10,000 a night.
Right.
And I love that they're like, we'll leave this bitch empty before we give you a discount.
Facts. Facts.
And that's what I liked about House of Blues was I was like, but what if y'all ain't got a show that night? Like, do y'all give a discount? No discounts.
Yeah.
We will just cut the lights off
Yeah.
and let everybody go home.
Yeah, that's the only thing that we really technically paying for, because we providing everything else. I'm providing my own sound man, got my own DJ,
Yeah.
got my own door person. The only thing they providing is space and a bartender.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that. We only had a capacity of 125.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
nothing
saying? Hey,
crazy. We're gonna keep it simple, Jack.
You know?
Keep it simple. But I did get to work a show last night that went by the name So Good, the Neil Diamond Experience. I ain't never been hit on by more people over 50 in my life, son. That shit was nanners.
Cougars was out there. Huh?
What?
Wow.
Bro, we was leaving.
Hoes was out there hitting you with that come here, young man.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was assisting the ticket taker, and I kept getting like the weirdest stares, like the hanging or like lingering a little too long, like, ma'am, your husband walked inside. Why are you still standing here talking to me? Oh, fucking him. I was like, okay.
Yes, ma'am. We know you got upside pineapples on your door when
What?
you go on a cruise.
We were leaving. It was the end of the night. We're walking out, and I helped these three ladies who clearly couldn't find the exit. And they were put it like this. They said, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm 33." And they went, "Ooh, you a baby." And I was like, "Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I sure am.
But good looking. Good looking older women.
Right.
I'm helping them leave. I'm being nice. They're being flirty. I'm being flirty. We all walk out. Two of the friends walk up. One of them kind of sticks behind, and she's just asking me about me. And I'm telling her, and she's like, "Oh, well, I got to get back to the West Bank." And I was like, "That's where I live." And she was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Uh-oh." And then, like, said something to me that was unintelligible, and then kissed me right on my neck.
Oh.
Like, like a...
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, and like held it for a second. I was like, oh, sent a little shiver on me. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, you trying to get knocked down, Grandma?
Now, right. Now, and I'm pretty sure her daughter goes to Ole Miss. She's a junior in college.
Go ahead and tell the grandkids Meemaw gonna be late tonight.
I even hit her with that, "We got a spare bedroom," which we don't. It's just mine. Whoa, that's crazy. Looks like we're sleeping together. She gonna make
Sleepover.
She gonna make me supper.
And a nightcap. Look.
But then we go to leave, and three of the black guys that I work with, they were standing outside, and they're rowdy. They're loud, and I love them to death. And one of the blonde friend with the fake tits and everything, she walked out, and she was like, "Well, I liked you, but you directed me to my seat, which told me you didn't want me, so you lost me." And he was like, "Wait, what?" And he was like, "Mommy, no. Mommy, no." And then, like, she just kept, like, flirting with one of my guys. And finally, at one point, he was like, "Mama, you trying to get knocked down?" She was like,
What you want to do, young nigga?
and then the girl, the woman, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say girl, the woman that kissed me on my neck, she's just being super quiet the whole time. We just keep randomly making eye contact and laughing. She looks up and she just goes, "I don't want to go home." And I'm like, "Look, I know your flirting had like Billy Joel playing in the background." I'm like, "But you could very easily just be like, 'I'm trying to go home with you.'" And I'd be like, "Let's go."
Hell yeah.
But eventually, like, they called the Uber. First Uber pulls up. They go to climb in. I'll call her my girl. She climbs in and she goes, "Bye. Love you." She gets in, and I was like, "Good night." And then the one that was being like super aggressive and flirty goes, "You and you get in the car." And they both looked at each other. They were like,
Let's go.
"Let's go." They canceled their Uber. They all got in the car, then got out and canceled it. And we were like, "What are y'all doing?" And they were like, "He seems sketchy. Are y'all trying to fuck? Please let us know."
right now.
I could have
At
been.
this point, you're pissing me
I
off.
could have been in my car by now. That's all I'm saying.
Easily.
But they all end up leaving. They called the next Uber, and when that one showed up, I guess he was good enough, so they all got the fuck out of there. But definitely a different feeling when you're getting hit on by a woman that's like, I'm in my late 40s, early 50s. I'm done here. You ready, young man? It's like, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me help you across this crosswalk right here.
Your son got a PlayStation now?
Let's say, imagine how mad you'd be. You go to your mom's house the next day, your PlayStation is just out of your room. You're like, yo, what the fuck? Your mom's like, no, honey, I'm sorry. It's in my room. I'm sorry. And you're like, why is my PlayStation in your room? Mommy just felt like playing a couple rounds of Call of Duty last night. And then I'm walking out with my shirt on. All right, bro. I'm fucking you up.
Fuck that. I'm not even wearing my shirt. I'm wearing one of your shirts, nigga.
I told him, yo,
Hey, this Call of Duty shirt? Hi. Thank you. I'm out.
you used to play that when you was a kid too. Me too, bro. She got that for you on
And that
opening
bitch
day?
like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
You gotta die.
Yeah.
You gotta die.
Oh, yeah. Somebody going to meet Jesus.
Yeah.
No.
No, if I'd have been there and any of her kids got home, I'd have been like, yo, this window open? Like, I'm getting the fuck. Ain't no way. Because I know if I walk in and I see a dude my age walk out of my mom's room, we gotta fight.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Play with my mama.
Shit, nigga, I remember I took a bitch home and she was like, she gotta be like maybe 3-4 years older than me. Not much, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I look at it like I was a freshman and she was a senior type shit. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Still illegal.
right.
Still illegal.
Still illegal. But nah, so I took a bitch home, and once we got to her crib, that's when she finally decided to divulge that she had a 16-year-old and one going to college. So the nigga had to be like 19, 20,
Yo.
18, somewhere in that range.
Right.
I was like,
You had your first kid at like 12, bro?
that's what I was like, yo, how old were you? You fucking slut.
Stupid kids with no pull-out game. It was fucking weird.
But yeah, no, that shit, I was like, this little nigga gonna play the game.
No, like, I think the worst I ever had was like, I woke up the next morning, she went to work, so now I'm in a house I'm completely unfamiliar with. But I knew she had kids, so I was like, I know she got apple juice.
Yo.
I'm going to get some apple juice. And I go to walk down the stairs, and I see some dude, like, grabbing stuff from underneath the TV, and I just paused on the stairs. He looks up, we make eye contact, and all I could muster up was, if you stealing anything, don't worry, it's not my house, I don't care. And the dude just looks at me real hard and goes, where's my sister? And I went, oh, thank God, question mark? I don't know.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel with this.
Are you angry, sir? Like, is this weird? And I was like, oh, she went to work. And he went, oh, okay, cool. And then just like icing on the cake. Like, now me and him sitting on the couch kicking it, watching something stupid on TV. She comes walking in the door and just stares at me. And I'm like, you good? She's like, I didn't expect you to be here. I was like, fuck me, right? Like, okay, sorry.
She thought she was gonna be gone when she got back, nigga.
Yeah.
She thought she was gone by her lunch break.
Excuse the shit out of me. Bitch, you brought me home. I ain't got a car. Fuck. Oh, but
That be the
anyway.
ones that kill me. Like, bitch, you brought me here. Now you have to bring me home. I'll leave, no problem.
One girl got super mad at me because she called me and she said, I want to come over. And I was like, okay, but I can't bring you home tomorrow, so you'll have to find a ride. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. I got a ride. I was like, okay, cool. Brought her home. Spoiler alert, she did not have a ride. And now she's looking at me like an asshole because she's like, you're not going to bring me home? And I'm like, I have to go. I told you I had to go to work.
The fuck?
And she was like, can you, don't worry about it. I'll just call a cab. I said, okay, that's fine. She calls a cab. Cab gets there. She goes to walk out the front door. She was like, all right, bye. I'm like, bye. And then she turned around, like she walked towards the door, then turned around real quick and was like, please don't make me get in that cab. I'm like, you have to leave. Like, I don't know why you're making this worse, but I don't want to, like, my mother's standing right there. Like, don't make me kick you out in front of my mother.
Because, bitch, I will.
Oh, my God. And then my mom's going to be like, how dare you? And it's like,
you know I raised you better
oh, my
than that.
God.
Shit, my mom had me sneak a bitch out the garage one time. It wasn't her that I had to worry about. It was my grandma.
Grandma about to cut your head off. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it was a fun show. It was just even more fun, like, when I was like the Neil Diamond experience, and then we got there and I saw like 8 of us, like security guards, and I'm like, do we need all of this for this AARP fest? Like,
shit, the way the fucking video that you sent me looked like them white people was about to explode.
No, they were
second.
They were great the whole show. And then out of nowhere, I just heard, yeah,
Touching
he
me.
named this song after his wife, Caroline. And I went, oh, here we go. So this is Sweet Caroline. And then I heard, touching me, touching you. I was like, yo, here we go. I looked at one of my coworkers. I'm like, yo, they about to blow the roof off this motherfucker. Sweet Caroline. Bah, bah, bah.
Some nigga just start busting shots off. Bah, bah, bah. It's my shit.
Soon as the song ended, shit starts emptying out. I look up at a couple and I was like, oh, y'all all done?
What'd you do?
I moved the thing. God damn. Oh, there it is.
I'm about to say,
But yeah, they were just like, they were walking out and I was like, y'all leaving before the encore? And they were like, I reckon so. You have a good night. And walked the fuck out. I'm like, okay.
Nigga hired extra security for you, motherfucker.
Right, that's what I got to. I had to help 4 people up the stairs. There's 3 stairs. That's how you know it was just a crazy, crazy night, bro.
Bunch of bad hip motherfuckers in that bitch.
I was like, if a fight do break out, let them go. It'll end quick.
Facts.
Nobody in here got the lung capacity.
Hell nah, them niggas be in that bitch wheezing after one punch. Whoo, you done, Clyde? Yeah, I'm done.
I'm done, Cletus. I'm done. You're really not that bad. You're not like the rest of them. They had 3, and I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just stating a sentence and walking
Prepare
away.
for something horrible.
And I'm walking away. They had 2 black guys in there, our age, dressed like you are right now. Chains, all black, hats, dreads, and they just went, hey, this the way to the show? I even stopped and I went, which show? And they went, the Neil Diamond. I was like, oh yeah, it's that way. They walked in a couple minutes later, or a couple hours later, they come walking back out and they were like, yo, sweating. They were like, yo, vibe was fire in there, bro. I've never been here before. I was like, yo, am I having a stroke? And I'm not saying black people can't love Neil Diamond. I'm saying it was weird. I just didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't see it coming. That's just me. Whatever. Whatever. All right, let's see if we have any.
Top fans. Here's all the people that like our shit. It's top fans. If you ain't on this list,
You can suck our penis.
Respectfully suck our cocks. All right, still no timer on it. We got Jess Jeffron, Mr. Dr. Potter, Larry Frederick, Keaton Goldhuck.
Shout out to Larry Frederick for the 5,000 downloads.
Oh, shout out to him. It's Sound of Sirens podcast.
Yeah,
Almost
with
said
only
between the blue lines.
16 episodes.
That's doing good, bro.
Great numbers.
Doing great,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Did I say, Matthew Lazara and Danielle Ford the second? But that is all the top fans. Thank you to all the top fans. I also noticed we don't have any voicemails today, so fuck Dorian.
He'd have been one of them motherfuckers at the Neil Diamond Experience.
I'm surprised he wasn't. Let me know. I'll hook you up, bro. You one of my peoples. Not the rest of y'all motherfuckers, but
He went to him and his moms went to the Saints game today.
oh shit.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost. I forgot. Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, it's just preseason.
Preseason.
Don't
Always
expect
forget.
much. But I will say this. Offense is still looking horrible.
Oh, no.
Dennis Allen got to just go. Everybody was trying to blame it on Derek Carr, but, I mean, and granted, Derek Carr does have his setbacks, but the offense just looks bad.
Yeah.
It just looks bad.
I haven't watched any games yet. I haven't had the time.
Save yourself some trouble. Just look at the highlights.
But yeah, I noticed we don't have any voicemails. So remember, go to www.thehangoverpodcast.com and click the little red microphone in the corner and talk some shit.
Yeah.
Talk shit about Joe. Talk shit about D-Row. Talk shit about Turtle. Tell me how much you love me. I think somebody's outside.
Yeah, the top
All right,
latch
I'm
is
on my
locked.
way. Hold on. Keep talking to him.
Yeah.
Tell him what to do on the website.
On the website, you click the fucking little microphone down at the bottom. Leave us a voicemail, because we ain't got none this week. And we can't just depend on Dorian every time to give us good shit. Sorry, my eyes is
phone broken?
averted to the door because I'm
son of a
making sure
bitch.
it's nobody that needs to shoot.
Oh, I know to do the things, but I don't do things. I just do the stuff.
He's
Yes, sit
Swampthing
down.
Nicholson, everybody.
Next to me. Sit in the corner. Like
Yeah,
a
you can
grown
sit
up.
right there. Yeah, that's fine.
Too big for this shit.
Oh, goodness.
Wah, wah, wah.
Can you get your feet off my headphones cord, please? Do better. You came in here and just fucking fucked my shit, bro. You fucked my shit.
Here, Swamp. It's the mic right here. You take it and just clip it to your headphone wire.
Oh, we here, bitch. We fucking here, bitch. One more time, Mr. Swampthing Nicholson is back. Been a while.
How the fuck we doing, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen?
I'm fucking tired. I got work in the morning.
I see it on your face.
I've worked all week. I had to work a Cougar Fest last night. I'm not going to get back into that again, but you could listen to it tomorrow.
I'll catch that, yeah.
Yeah. Had a nice little, at least late 40s, early 50s, leaning more towards early 50s. They gave me a gentle kiss on the neck.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. And then looked at me at one point, no context, no nothing. I don't want to go home. I was like, you can come home with me.
I mean, hey, look, I might not have, wrestled a mountain lion, but I've choked a few cougars.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mr. Swampthing Nicholson, everybody.
What's up, folks? I know y'all miss me.
We all do. But what was I talking about? Yeah. So make sure you go on the website, do the things, and do the stuff. And also, if you get a chance, make sure you go to adultolight.com and put in the promo code Hangover, because from Epic Nights to Energized Mornings, they've got your back. Adultolite is packed with 600 milligrams of dihydromyristin.
See? At
Still
least
don't-
I was able to get my shit off. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. TRTL.
Per
You over
serving.
here, I put the.
You know? Essential vitamins and natural ingredients that help you bounce back and conquer the day. Take Adultolite before, during, or after drinking alcohol. Each pouch comes with 5 packets, and we tested those to make sure you weren't throwing away your money, and they work. They recommend 1 packet for every 3 to 5 drinks, but either which way, I was hydrated. Fuck y'all. Go to adultolite.com. That is ADULTALYTE.com. And at checkout, put in discount code HANGOVER to support the show and get 15% off your entire order. Now, let's get back to the show. Swamp!
Was that the hangover shit you were talking
Yeah.
about? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's
like
that
a hangover cure.
Say again?
So what's that like?
It's literally like one of those. What are they?
No,
called?
I mean hangovers. I've
You
never
don't.
had one.
You don't have hangovers?
No.
Oh, because you don't drink like a man. Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, we haven't drank together in a while.
It's been a long
but
time.
I still haven't slowed down.
It's been a long time.
My tolerance is still up there. We
Yeah.
can go at it.
We can do that. We're gonna have to do that. What is on the TV right now?
I have no idea. You're in
So,
control. of it.
what's new with you?
Not really a
Where's
whole
the
lot.
pod?
Me and Oren are working on trying to get it back up. I mean, it's a slow process. It's like just like my life, it's a series of fucking speed bumps. and
Yep.
It is what it is.
Look,
but
I'll
we
have
are
my
trying to get it
people
going.
reach out to your people, and we can just like buy you guys out.
You
Y'all
know
can
what I'm
work
saying?
for us. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Wow.
I'll be your
A
boss.
hostile takeover.
I'll be your boss.
I'd rather shoot myself in the fucking face. I'd rather hit a Kurt Cobain vape than deal with that.
Let's do it, baby.
You ever suck start a shotgun?
Here we go. Oh man.
But no, we are in the works of getting it back together.
Good.
Everybody's asking. It's just, you know,
slow
how it is.
wheels.
Yeah.
Slow
very
wheels. Hey,
slow.
it took me 5 years. so-
Right. Right.
Don't let that happen.
It did.
And I mean, you know how it was. We hit the ground running, and then it just dwindled down.
Yeah.
And it became rough on both
Lost
of us.
motivation.
Well, once we lost everybody,
Yeah.
we started losing motivation after a while.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know how that feels. Like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely, like, I was so comfortable just now. I was laying in bed. We were gonna, like, just wait for Joe to get here, but then I was like, I have work tomorrow, so, like, we
Right.
need to get started. But, yeah, there's definitely, like, God, today, I was just like, and I've worked all fucking week. I worked, like, 2 doubles this week.
Damn.
Plus having to work last night for the Cougar show. And, yeah, so today and then today I had to wake up, go get Nicole's dad. We changed both of our brakes. I changed my oil, like did the whole thing, and then came
Look
here.
at you.
I know, Manning.
Manning. I'm proud of
At
you,
its
sir.
full man.
Bro.
Proud of you.
Like, there was a point I had the oil on my hands with the dirty rag doing it, and I was like, yeah, I think we did a good job. And I was like, this is what it feels like to be a man. You know what I'm like? A man.
Waiting for him to do like the football, just put the oil across his face, just Native American style.
Hey, I never thought that shit was real until I had to replace my own engine. I was
Yeah,
fucking
no, I get a whole
wife
new
beater,
car. I get a whole new car.
dirty pants, oil all over me, and my homegirls was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, Nicole asked me a question while I had the new oil filter in my hand, and I'm answering her whilst dipping my finger in the oil and rubbing the gasket. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Joe! Average Joby in the house in D-Row. But average Joby in the house. Happy birthday, D-Row. Happy birthday. She ain't got no pants on. Happy birthday. Oh. Cash Money Records taking over for the 9. Oh, cuz we're here, baby. Here we are.
Oh, yeah. You were talking about with girls liking you, you know, working on the cars, getting all sweaty. See, I had that bite me in the ass when I was a teenager. Because I
you
had some
stank.
girl walking around in like little short shorts while I was, you know, doing a brake job and wound up putting the brake pads on backwards. Like my cousin called me a week later. He's like, dude, this thing's grinding its ass
Great.
off.
Get to it. Toledo.
I pulled it apart and was like, shit, I put a whole brake pad on backwards.
That shit
Yeah.
bites you in the ass.
That was part of it. Like, I could have changed my brake pad by myself, but I haven't done it in years.
Right.
So I was like, let me get a little help over here just to make sure I don't fuck this up with my
I
kid
ain't
in the car.
fucking with it, dog. Brakes? Nah, cuz. No more.
No, it actually is super
No,
easy.
Fuck they ain't.
Because you take the. Say what?
My shit by accident one time by taking by myself.
Uh-huh.
I learned how to do it, but I almost fucked my car so bad.
Oh, I took the caliper off the first time I did it. Took the
Yeah.
whole thing off.
Yeah.
Supposed to, I mean,
Didn't have to.
Yeah.
On mine, it just like you unscrew these 2 little screws and just
Yep,
pops
pops
up.
right up. Boop, boop.
I took the whole thing off. Like
I mean,
it
ain't
came
nothing wrong
off.
with that.
And no, it's not that like I fucked it up, but it's just
Right.
I made it so much more difficult for myself.
Yeah,
For no
having to
reason.
reposition that motherfucker back on there.
Right.
This guy
But-
hand Joe his mic. It was literally right there on the table.
Turtle's talking to me like I'm a child. Like
Yeah,
I wasn't
you
gonna
are.
wait for you to get here. Hey, my love.
He asked for it.
How you doing, baby?
I'm screwed.
That's how that cougar kissed me. That's how that cougar kissed me. Hey,
Screenshot that and use it for the cover for the episode.
that whole kiss.
I'm fine with that.
That whole kissed me right there, and I just went, whoo. And the next thing you know, I got my loud ass black coworker standing by my dad going, "Oh, you trying to get broken in half?"
Granny trying to get cracked like a walnut. Look.
Sometimes you gotta knock the cobwebs off. I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
I could tell
Knock the
she didn't
dust
have
off
no
that,
cobwebs
huh?
on that motherfucker. I could tell she had no. She looked at two of my coworkers and went, "You and you get in the Uber," and they both looked at each other. Let's go. That hoe was trying to get broken. But anyway,
Trying to clear Granny's attic.
so what
Or
happened?
basement, whatever you want to call
Her
it.
basement. So what
We ain't got
happened?
basements. You know, all we got is attic.
Barely.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So what the fuck happened this week, Turtle?
Shit, what didn't happen this week is the better fucking question.
They almost shot Trump.
Again?
No, it just happened. And like I felt like we let that go way too quickly.
Well, because when you
way
brought,
too excited right now.
look who you had on when you brought it up. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, no, we couldn't have had a better lineup whenever that shit happened.
Fuck.
great. I was pissing myself.
Oh
off.
my God. That shit was insane. But anyway, so what happened this week?
Shit, goddamn 4-7.
Anything stuck out to you?
What was it?
Jade!
Oh.
That
yeah,
fucking
I mean,
whore!
goddamn.
I think you're looking for the word champion.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, I'm just
sheer
joking.
West Bank excellence.
I'm
if
not.
you will.
I'm not gonna call the young lady a whore. I don't know what she does or doesn't do. All I know is that's what was spray painted all over the side of the
my
city, and
Not just the city, Sir Jesus.
all over Jesus.
They brought Sir Christ himself into it.
What's funny is,
Yeah, you're muted.
what's funny is, I literally just passed that stuff. They painted over the shit they did on the store.
Yeah.
And they put a board up in front of the Jesus
They put
picture.
a board in front of
Cover that
Jesus.
shit.
Because I was like, I'm riding back to the house after I saw all the shit happen, and I literally had Grayson in the back seat, and I was gonna stop, hop out, let Grayson take a picture of me, like NWA posing in front of the fucking, in front of them shits. But
So they really just like covered it up with like a sheet of
yeah,
plywood.
like
Yeah,
if you go
just some
past by
plywood.
right now, they put a big old piece of plywood over Jesus.
That they didn't take like PTSD into account when
No.
nailing something up in front of
Hell,
Jesus.
God damn,
Hell no.
God damn, bro.
Welcome back.
Bitch, I'm about to leave again.
I'm about to say, I got work tomorrow. I'm about to go to bed.
I know y'all missed
Gonna
me.
nail Christ. Gonna nail Christ because she nailed a husband. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
See, that's what I'm getting at.
Hey,
Joe-
somebody asked a very good question on Facebook today. They was like, so y'all fuck with Jesus, right? But don't y'all think he wouldn't like crosses?
right. That is actually a fair point. But before we move on, we're gonna get back to that.
But it's like, are you paying homage though?
You know what I'm saying? Like by all means, if I ever get shot, please don't walk around wearing a Glock, like as a necklace. Like, please don't do that.
What gets me is the paintings of Jesus wearing a fucking crucifix
That's
around
weird.
his neck.
But also, like, paintings of white Jesus make me uncomfortable. Like, we know that's not real,
I
right?
mean, that's the miracle, if
Yeah.
anything.
He keep looking at me.
It's like
White Jesus.
But back on the Jade situation, Joe brought up a great point. Does it not seem like the person that just ran around spray painting Jade's a hoe all over the fucking... Doesn't she look like the dummy?
Apparently, it was Jade's boyfriend that did a lot of the painting.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
Oh, you got the inside scoop.
Yo,
Who
the
the fuck
plot
you know?
fucking thickens. Do you know Jade?
No, I've been trying to figure out who the
I
fuck she
do.
is.
I know her. She
You don't know
blocked
that-
me.
I
Nigga,
mean, I'm
it's-
She
sorry.
blocked me after the whole debacle
It's,
because I said
it's
something
fucking,
stupid.
it's
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Jade's one of those names I type into Facebook
And 37 names pop up.
Exactly.
All of them whores. All of them whores.
True.
Hey, you watch your goddamn mouth, because I know when you type in Jade on your search bar, my cousin comes up.
And your cousin is a God-fearing, beautiful woman.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jade, that Jade in
Nice
particular.
save.
Fucking love you.
Nice save.
No, because I know she'll stab me. It's a different feeling when you know somebody will stab you. Like,
And knows where you
And
sleep.
hot.
And knows where you sleep, you know?
yeah, and knows where I sleep.
That hot crazy factor at like peak.
And she's hot. So it's like at one point I'm laying down, the door opens, and I'm like, finally. And then she pulls out a butcher's knife, and I'm like, damn it.
So you heard the
right before you-
podcast.
I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm into it. Let's go.
Right.
Appreciate the support for listening to the podcast.
Thanks for involving me. You know?
But anyway, so does it not seem like whoever did the spray painting looks more stupid?
I actually
Kinda.
just found out
Yeah.
that like apparently it was the chick Jade's her baby daddy that did it.
Did you just get that information?
No.
Secondhand information.
Also,
I'm like, yo, did he smoke before he came in? I'm like, bro, you're not gonna believe what I heard.
bro, why on me dry? Son, fuck that. But nah, it was she fucked the baby daddy's brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
Yeah. And the bitch that's mad is the baby daddy's brother's old lady or wife. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I heard it was the wife.
Out of all this, I still say that like the only winner here is the chick Jade.
Right.
All right.
She got her
Free
rocks off,
publicity.
and
Like,
everybody else got mad about it. I don't see what.
Like obviously, the wife of the baby daddy's brother, both them suck.
Right.
And you want to put it up here?
Yeah, that's bad. You keep looking away.
Like over yonder?
Yeah, over yonder.
Yander. But where was I?
I don't remember.
They look stupid.
I was
They
on
look
Baby
stupid.
daddy
Oh yeah.
do things.
Yeah, so apparently you suck that bad as a wife, maybe. You know what I mean? And
How is nobody mad at the husband?
What I'm thinking is like for her to go fuck your brother, I feel like you did something to her in some
Yeah,
very
nobody
bad
does
way.
that just for the hell of it.
You know
That's
what I mean?
some revenge
Like
type
there are
shit.
pieces of shit out there that will do that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? But it's like 9 times out of 10, I feel like you did something to that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know if I'm gonna go fuck like my ex's sister, bitch, you did me something.
Yeah.
It's not going to be unwarranted. There's
Yeah.
going to be
I
a
mean, what if
reason
both
behind
sisters are just hot?
How long
You know what I'm
have I been
saying?
broken up with my ex?
That's a good question.
it. How long has my drought been?
Oh man. Yeah, because now
The
like
Band-Aid off and the wound healed.
you got to put in a little effort. You know what I'm saying? Like now, like, and then you got to know that there's going to be a little more pushback because at the very least there's going to be one thought like, damn, that's my brother's baby mama. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you have to hope that they're going
Right.
to at least kind of have the thought. So that by itself would be a little bit of a deterrent to kind of stay away. But no, apparently at some point her legs were touching the ceiling, like so couldn't have been that hard. Figuratively. You know what I mean? So who is the winner here?
I mean, honestly, probably nobody because I seen all her baby daddies and they ugly.
Damn.
We're the
And
winners.
if it runs in the
Forget the
family,
witnesses.
We
it
are
couldn't have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We are definitely the winners. At least one of the winners, because I got to wake up and see 170 something comments, and I was like, "Here we go." Like,
My favorite ones are everybody marking themselves safe from that slut joke.
Bruh.
bro, I told my boss. I literally walked into my boss's office, phone open, and I was like, "Hey, I gotta go to lunch." And he was like, "It is 9 a.m." And I was like, "Please let me go to lunch."
He's like, my bad, not lunch. I gotta go take breakfast. But yeah,
Just to go hear about the whore of Babylon.
yeah. When I saw
Joe
Obi,
fucking typed
Sodom
over.
and Gomorrah. all
Oh,
of-
Jesus.
when I saw Obi,
How bad
post
they
that
gotta
shit,
piss you off to go spray paint Jesus.
The Lord.
The Lord himself. You really don't want that video game, I Am Jesus?
Hell no.
You can turn water into wine, cuz.
I do that every day.
You know what I'm saying? I
Wake
know
up,
motherfuckers
drink-
locked up that turn water into wine.
He just do it in reverse.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
turn alcohol into piss.
Okay. You know what? You know what? But anyway, what do you feel
Swamp?
about the horror?
More power to you. We don't
Hey,
slut shame
man.
here.
I don't understand how nobody is directing the hate towards the husband. Like, everybody wants to go down Jade's throat, literally. But nobody wants to be like, hey, maybe you should check your husband that was out here fucking people.
True.
Or is that just me?
No, I mean,
you got a point.
there's two villains in this story. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm posting this clip to the noisy neighbors. Like, y'all chime in. What do y'all think? You motherfuckers.
Yeah, when I saw Obi share that safe from Jade shit or whatever like that, and I commented on it. Well, when I first saw it, I was like, yo, this shit's for real, huh? And then when I commented on it, and then somebody like made the comment underneath mine replying to me, it was like something about the baby daddy's in jail for beating the wife. I didn't know what that was about.
Nah, you can't have that, cuz.
We using this, I ain't using gun.
You can't have that, cuz.
Keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Grab me a cup of ice.
No, bitch.
And that's a brand new one because I left the original one on the plane.
What you want yours for?
Bro.
Oh.
Let's, bro. Can you grab me a cup of ice?
Oh, I was about to get up, too. Fuck that.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
So what the fuck else happened this week, guys?
Shit, knick-knack, paddywhack, you know.
What's he
gave a
doing?
bitch a bone.
Oh.
I got really turned on the plane just now.
How was it?
Okay.
Yeah,
A
about it.
dude?
Nah, it was this chick.
Oh.
A dude?
Nah, if it was a dude, it probably would have worked the same. Honestly, what I went through.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
that shit was bad. Like, bro, I'm telling you, the entire time she was sitting by me, at first, she smelled like just like a bubble bath consistently
Hey.
while having cookies in her pocket. It was a weird mixture of some shit. I swear to God, it was.
Famous? Huh?
That's-
Famous?
That's called honeypotting, sir. That was a trap.
Thank you. Here's where it started to fuck me up at.
All right.
So she gets up, she goes use the restroom, whatever like that, and I'm looking out the window and I notice the smell leaves and I'm just like, I was like, that's why I left.
Thank
So
you.
she comes back, I'm back looking out the window, I'm just listening to music. I start smelling McDonald's fries.
Just D-roll the back with a
Swear to God,
bomb.
I started smelling McDonald's fries. I was like,
Your dream woman.
this is a trap right now. You know what I mean? Wasn't the most attractive girl, but she was getting to.
She smelled like French fries.
Got up, took a little girl to the restroom. They came back. I was mad because you know I smell fries. You know what I'm saying? Comes back.
Like a bitch in heat.
Don't spray paint my name nowhere.
Joe is a whore for McDonald's fries.
That poor Joe.
Yep, slut me out for fries. But she comes back, she sits down. Like a minute goes by, bruh. I bullshit you not. She started to smell like lemon cookies.
What is going on right now?
I bullshit.
This hoe got a Glade plug-in in her smash.
And
She
then
gets queasy
It's one of
every
those
5
rotating
minutes.
ones.
Right. Then she had a little girl with her, so I was like, at first I was like, maybe she just got snacks for the girl. But I was like, ain't no way those random snacks are that accurate to my liking. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like fruit snacks don't smell that good. But yeah, I
Didn't taste that good.
kind of went through it. I was like, bro, I feel like this bitch know me from somewhere. That shit was freaking me out.
How was the trip?
It was cool. Wyoming's always a dope place to go.
Is it?
You know,
I feel like Wyoming's the place that never has anything going on.
Cowboys
There's
and
75
Mormons.
people that live in that state.
it's for rich
total.
people.
Okay.
Yes, it's for
Yeah,
rich people.
it ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas with a lot of land and horses and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's rich folks
Precisely.
getaway ranches.
Precisely, brother. Kanye has a house up there in the mountains.
Yeah, that's where them niggas go and just record at. Yeah.
Yeah, they just chill out there. And like I said, a bunch of horses, cows, fucking mooses coming by every now and then, like, collect their rent and shit. For real. Like 2 days being out there, bro. Like a moose was just in front of the house that we were staying at. Like my boy Evan took a picture of it, and then like the other dude that was staying with us, the moose ran after him, like tried to get after him.
It's out of left.
Hey, them
I'm on a
bitches-
flight.
Them bitches rude as a motherfucker. They'll walk up to like your vehicles and shit and just hit them bitches. Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
No.
How you just call your insurance company so it was a moose, right? I didn't hit it. It hit me. You know? They be
Like, you remember-
nah, that's not how that works.
You remember I told you that like I just went down the rabbit hole and now have like new phobias of animals I'll probably never see?
Facts.
The Musaya is one of them. Like, them things are built like a brick shithouse.
Yeah.
And they've said on more than one occasion, they were like, the biggest misconception is people think they're about to hit a deer and they should swerve. But in all actuality, if you see a deer, hit it head on because you have a better chance of like not dying.
Yeah.
Moose?
Nope.
Get
You're
out.
dead.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Like,
You're dead, yeah.
go around. Like, that's like hitting a brick wall, sir. Them
Yep.
things are fucking huge.
Yep.
I'd have saw a moose, I'd have stayed in the fucking house the whole time.
Well, they had to get inside. Like it was like there was
The moose?
No.
was trying to, apparently.
Yeah, but like it was only one day when I was out there, but the day before I got there, they were trying to go inside from work, and that bitch was just standing legit right there in front of the door.
That is
And come
terrifying.
to find out that like it was the mother in front like our door, and the kid moose was over there, so maybe
Oh,
she
hell
was looking
no.
for her kid, which is way worse.
Right.
Very much
You know
so.
what I'm saying?
Right. You niggas got my baby.
No, come in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was fun though. The weather is amazing.
That was like,
Like I was seeing y'all like post shit about like the heat and shit down here, and like nigga, it was like 49 by
it's
me.
getting worse. They had the audacity to get on the fucking radio today and just be like, well, with the rain coming, it should be cooler. I was like, no. Like, I'm out there changing my fucking brake pads about to, like, I'm chugging water. And of course, Nicole's dad's like, ain't that like your third bottle of water? Shut the fuck up. I ain't even cracked open my first one. Shut the fuck off. I'm just tired. I just need to go to sleep.
Straight up,
Man thing.
straight up.
What else happened this week? You saw anything happen this week? Slow week. I did see a 16-year-old girl get handcuffed and held in, and the judge put her in prison clothes, handcuffed her, and threatened to hold her in contempt of court because she fell asleep in court during a school field trip.
So they felt played.
Apparently, all judges do. Apparently, that's just like a natural reaction for a judge.
I mean,
She was like in the stands, like in the crowd.
Yeah, they brought them all to a courtroom for like a field trip to like see inside of a courtroom and, you know, all of the other stuff. Like have the judge explain to them what goes on in here and stuff. And she was falling asleep. Exactly. And the judge was like, if you fall asleep again, I'm liable to put you in handcuffs and in a uniform and bring your ass to the back. And she fell asleep again.
First of all, hear me out.
Here we go.
We've all been in church before, right?
Facts.
Sir, I have fell asleep in the Lord's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you above the Lord?
Facts.
see, here's my thing. I can confidently say all of us have seen the inside of courtrooms.
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen a no sleeping sign?
Facts.
No, but I knew better.
I mean, if they go in alphabetical, I mean, I'm there for a while. You're there for a long ass fucking time. So I mean, I'm liable to sit in the back and doze off a bit, as long as I ain't snoring, which I probably
Yeah.
would be.
Obviously, now mom is having a fucking conniption
Naturally.
because she said the reason that her daughter was falling asleep was because right now they're homeless and the daughter doesn't have a place to sleep.
Now she does.
No.
Oh, shit. You said you could come.
Mom's jealous.
And as always, thank you for your support. If you enjoyed the show, please rate.
So, what she really pressed about?
Right. She get the free meals.
Mom's
and
like,
a-
I
and
don't
a
get
cot.
3 hots in a cot.
Straight up.
The fuck?
You can sit on a toilet? Fuck you.
What a bitch.
Damn, that's hard, Ian.
Yo,
That's hard.
here we are. No, don't apologize. Here we are. But anyway.
Or maybe the girl was just bored. You know what I mean?
I think that point's getting overlooked a lot. Who said you were interesting, sir?
Right. Like, granted, when I've been to court, it's been for traffic court, and I stayed up because I don't know if y'all have been to traffic court, but it's some funny shit.
It is
bro.
always hilarious.
It's some funny shit.
I was not doing 85 in that 20, sir.
Nigga,
I love when they get super polite or they try there is nothing funnier than me than someone who I can tell did not have a formal education try to use big words. It's like listening to Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying?
He be killing me when he be trying to say colloquial.
Oh my God. That is the interview I had in my head when I said that. No, because you know what hey, do you mind if I use colloquialism? They were like, just talk, bro. Okay, I'm just making show. But yeah, and
So anyway, I was eating this bitch ass out, right?
dick all in her stomach. But anyway, but yeah, that is one of my favorite parts of traffic court is sitting there listening to, sir, no, if you actually look at article number 2472, I did no such thing. And the officer cannot provide any evidence proving to the contrary. And I'm like, where the fuck you got your law degree?
Bro, I remember I was sitting in that bitch one time, and I'm just like, I just want this to be. I know why I'm here. I know what's gonna happen. Like she wants to talk to me, and I'm just have to go pay some shit. I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm sitting there. I'm just like, and they call this dude up. He done had his license suspended twice. It was like, yeah, your license suspended. You done had 2 DWIs. I was like, damn, that's bad. And they was like, and this time you got pulled over for doing 60 past a red light. And I was like,
Sir!
what? What?
I was about to say, you could double
With no
down.
license.
You could double down on that. Like, if anything keeps me awake in court, it's like, all right, let's hear this next adventure. Motherfucker walked up there and said, Mr. Henderson. Yes, Your Honor. You missed court? Yep, yes, I did. And fled the state. Sorry, Your Honor. With an ankle monitor on. I'm like, bro, he about to throw the book at this motherfucker. I'm sitting there watching this poor girl, like, poor heart. I was like, I'm so sorry. I got 3 kids. I've just been trying to take care of them. Can you please just let me off with a warning? And it's like, ma'am, this is your 6th DWI. No. Whoa.
First of all, like, never ask, can you be let go off?
Right.
Don't ask. Just tell your sob story like you're telling it to a jury.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just let them feel for you. Don't go in there and be like, don't make it seem like I'm doing this really on purpose to like get off with a warning. You know what I mean?
Right.
We all know you're doing it.
Yeah.
Don't make it that clear.
Yeah, come on now.
6 DWIs.
Yeah, right.
She'd have been better off letting one of the kids drive.
Yeah, that's
I thought you go to the Bing after your 3rd one.
so did I.
That one there snitching.
Uh-huh.
I guess at some point you don't give a fucking. I don't need a license. I'm
Yeah,
still
I
gonna
feel
drive.
like my favorite was like I feel like I remember being told like, yeah, you only get 3 DWIs and then you go to jail, whatever. And then I'm watching a commercial for like Louisiana lawyers, and it's like, I can help you out if it is your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, even 6th DWI. And I'm like, you can't help them. That's just who they are as a
That's
person.
beyond safe.
It's like, yeah. Oh man.
Like using that term help a little too loosely.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I saw some shit that Mary J. Blige allegedly said about how she's never met I don't want to butcher it. How she's never met a man that only had one woman, all men cheat or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Now, see, if an icon like her is saying some shit like that, and bitches jump on her bandwagon, and y'all all start to really believe this shit, why shouldn't I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the old saying is like, yo, like if I'm just gonna keep getting blamed for this shit, I might as well do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I forgot
It
what
was kind of
situation.
sad seeing Mary J. Blige say that.
It is, because it's
I
Mary
mean-
J. Blige.
Where you think all them songs came from?
Ooh.
Touche.
You know what I'm saying?
Touche. Pain. Straight pain. Pain and trauma, dog.
You know what? That was a red flag right there. And I'll be waiting up until you get home, because I can't sleep. Bitch, I just want to play my video games.
Yeah.
And I just can't sleep without you, baby.
I'm just at the bar having a beer with the boys.
Yeah,
it
go
ain't
to
that
bed.
serious.
Why you go to bed?
Take an Ambien and lay the fuck down.
What the fuck?
I'm at the ball with the beer, with the boys.
Yeah.
It's boys' night.
Dude's night out.
Dude's not out, bro. Yeah, I
Bunch
don't.
of frat boys. That's the worst part about us dudes when we get together. We just forget everything that we was taught at home. As soon as
I feel like that's what dude's night out is for, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because there's always one person in the group that's mom let them get away with just a little bit more, and that's all we need right there.
Yep.
We all get together, we all try to be our mother's boys, and then out of nowhere, it'll just be like, we'll do a little coke. And it's like,
A little pocket drug.
it's like, hey, Scott, what are you up to? Oh, I'm just hanging out. Yo, can you tell me if this coke smells weird? Right. Oh, God.
Yeah, keep on Colombian Bam Bam in the car, baby. What's up?
And the outlaws are on the way. Oh, man. But yeah, then from there, it's just like, oh, so all rules go out the fucking window tonight.
now 5 hours later, Scott's wrestling a midget. Just
None of us know where it came from.
turns out, whole time it was just me.
I saw that movie. They said you can't stop till they go to sleep and you get 3 witnesses. What movie was
So man
that?
screaming at everybody, I got this dwarf in a fucking chokehold, and I'm like, nigga, let me go.
I found a fucking leprechaun, guys. We get his gold.
Show me the rainbow.
I gonna fucking around and sacrifice turtles to God.
It was like, bro, I really wasn't that drunk. Sir, you cried to a potato for an hour about them not putting him in the new Toy Story movie. Oh, man.
Now I'm excited. Now I'm gonna have a dude's night out.
Everybody want to talk about, oh, this is a song where she's a lesbian. Everybody want to talk about fucking girls' night out and how they all get crazy and I might cheat on my boyfriend tonight. We might murder a zebra. Like, you never know what's gonna happen from dude's night out.
Yeah.
We're gonna domesticate an army of raccoons and try to take over the lower
That's
ninth.
why. That's why that movie, The Hangover, was not a hard movie to make. Like we all enjoyed it.
Yeah,
But like
absolutely.
as men, we were like, yeah.
You remember that one time?
Yeah.
Fucking things that I've come home with after being drunk, a traffic cone, a
The
street
shit-
sign,
The shit I randomly find in
A
the
street
bed of my
sign,
truck
I've had one of those.
after
a sombrero.
That just means you had a blast. Because you know at one point, Turtle had that sombrero on with that stupid fucking smile.
I think I got another sombrero from that same place. Got that. It's my birthday, so I feel like it was mine. Put that bitch on, took it home, hung it on my wall.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
What more do we need?
Claimed. You know?
Speaking of like the Hangover, like shit like that. Like I got offered to go to Vegas, like straight from like Wyoming. Cause
Hell
like
yeah.
one of the dudes I work with, he's having a fight out there, and 3 of my homies are going out there with him, and they're like, "Joe, you should come with us." Like the entire time they trying to talk me, I'm like, "Bruh, I cannot go to Vegas. with
Cannot go to Vegas.
I cannot. No." Like they was like, "Why?" I'm like, "For one, the bunny ranch is out there.
Yep.
For 2, there's a brothel. 3, it's all legal.
Yep.
Right.
Everything stays open all the time. I can't go with y'all, bro.
They got a website. You can go see who's on duty tonight.
We did.
How they look?
We did it while we was at the Airbnb.
Just in case I
look.
say yes.
Like we scrolled through the roster. It was like one of my boys was like, he was like, damn, all these bitches, like, you know, they probably do safe sex. They probably all clean. He was like, these bitches USDA approved.
That's where whenever they have the discussion about fucking about like legalizing prostitution in America, that's where you get my full support. You look at the brothels, they test them like what, weekly?
Right.
They get tested weekly. Before the guy goes anywhere near the girl, she has to inspect to make sure nothing weird's going on, plus having to wear a condom, plus it's her body.
What was it? Oh, the show they had, the Bunny Ranch, that used to come on HBO.
That's what he's talking about.
They talked about the girls getting tested, and I believe they said something about customers had to have a physical before going.
Oh, shit.
I've heard, well,
that's fair.
That could be true. I just know, like, in Australia, they do, the comedian that I really like, he does the thing where he's like, they do the lamp test, where you go sit in a chair, the girl literally takes a lamp and puts it over and she inspects you before y'all go any further. And I'm like, that would be the hardest part for me. Because now I'm just sitting there going, it gets bigger. I promise it gets bigger.
I'm a grower, not a shower, I promise.
And then you hear all of those stories about those guys that come out of brothels and it's like, all right, how much damage? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? She didn't make me pay. What do you mean she didn't make you pay? She didn't make me pay. I tried to give her money. She said no. I'm out $300. What the fuck do you mean? She didn't make you pay.
Nigga was in there hitting her with that. Wow.
Straight up.
It's like, yo, this is the first time I've actually enjoyed this since starting this career. Keep your money, sir. Please come back next week. You can come on my lunch break. Literally.
Quite literally.
Is that what she calls her? Oh.
But yeah, that's I've never understood that. That's one of those things that you'll if they ever put a piece of paper in front of me, because you know I've been vocal about the fact that like I'm weird about gun laws. Like I don't think you need fucking assault rifles and like all the thing like that. But I'll never sign a piece of paper saying that it should be taken from you. I'm not that gung ho about it. If you put a piece of paper in me saying legalize prostitution, I'm all for it.
It is the world's oldest profession.
I'm all for it. Like,
monkeys do it. In the Wild
Since
Wild
the
West,
dawn of time, women have been trading pussy for everything.
You do it now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
You want your
I
bills
guarantee
paid?
you, I
want a
guarantee you,
Right.
you stop giving your man some pussy right now. And y'all been together for a long time.
oh, that credit card's
Something
going to
not
collections.
getting paid.
That credit card going to collections.
You gonna have to make Wi-Fi calls from then on.
Yep. I'm gonna take your ass off my Amazon Prime. Fuck around. Trade my Netflix password. I'm petty.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, there's stickers on everything in the refrigerator. Yeah, that's
I can
mine.
hear every woman listening to this show
Mine.
right now though. But why did I stop giving him pussy? That's not what we're talking about.
No, we're not going
We're
that
talking
far.
about the hypothetical sense that you already did stop, no matter the reason.
And I'm not saying men are great. I'm not saying that at all, because we're not. But what I am saying is there was that moment where it was like, I got in a car wreck, but luckily this woman got out and helped me. What woman? Bitch. I almost fucking died.
Was that your bitch that was behind
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in like rehab trying to get my fucking legs to work again. I'm like, babe, can you please hand me that cup? Why don't you ask that bitch to hand you the cup that she can help you out your car because it's on fire? She can hand you a cup? Nope. Fucking whore.
Now you pissing me off. You upset me, Scott.
Jade's helping my husband in rehab.
Jade saved my husband for a car wreck.
We love you, Jade. You got all support here, mama. You got all.
Keep doing you, boo-boo.
You blocked me, but
Keep
we're still
doing you.
friends. We're still friends.
He's not letting that go.
I was just making a joke. I was making a joke. You have to know it was funny. I don't know how you look at it. It was hilarious.
It's a joke, not somebody's husband. You ain't gonna take it like that.
You know, you shouldn't take it so hard, like
Or
that
should you?
married man.
Is that what you told her?
No, I wish I did. No, all I did was hop in the comment. Like I've been in Noisy Neighbors now for 2 weeks.
I thought it was Nosy Neighbors.
It was, but there's an I in there. Therefore,
It's
it's noisy.
Neighbors now.
So
Nosy got shut down, I believe.
yeah, well, no, it's still there. It's just
still there.
boring.
They're super racist.
That's it. It's all. Damn. You hop in the comments, immediately you see a
Nigger.
You see it. That was Turtle that said that. But no, you hop in the comments, you see somebody say something wild like right field, and you're like, what the fuck? And then they have Donald Trump with his fists raised and blood pouring down as their profile picture. You're like, oh, that's who it is.
I know what these comments are, but I'll still take a peek.
Here we go.
I'll take a gander.
Yeah.
That's the types that called me a leftist for defending that boxer.
What box? Oh, Amani?
Yeah.
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 Because we all know you're a liberal fucking snowflake.
Right, yeah. Right. I got called a leftist, and then people tried bringing my daughter into it.
They always do.
Like, imagine your daughter gets in the ring with a man. Yeah, I fear for the man. Like,
They've
know
clearly
my daughter.
never met your kid.
Exactly.
And I'm almost pretty sure PBP90X and why you're not around.
You know what I'm saying?
I made that joke last night. I was talking
No,
with
don't make any more
somebody.
jokes about her getting with my son. This is over.
I don't think that's a joke.
That's not a joke.
I know, and I'm terrified. One day, you ain't
You
gonna
gonna
bring her
walk up to
over.
him like Rasputin did in Orbit. You got a girlfriend? Well, you do that.
Exactly.
She gonna
Snatch his ass up.
He about to say, he gonna turn and look at me and go, Dad, I'm gonna go, sorry. Sorry.
You asked for this.
She gonna approach G-Man like one of the New York chicks. Hey, yo, Red, you ain't gonna get my number, right? You ain't gonna get my number?
I hate it now because my son's already accustomed to that. If you walk by him and go, say Red, huh?
That's me.
Because his black teachers.
Yeah.
I'm walking him to the car the other day. He's got this sweet, nice little Asian teacher now. She's very, very nice and respectful.
Why you did that?
That's
Why
so
you got
that's wild. That's how she talks.
That was racist.
No.
That
If
was
anything, it was more racist for me to try to put my Western pronunciation on her culture. Eat it.
Why'd you squint your eyes when you did it too?
I didn't do that. Yes, the fuck you did.
Trying to be like fucking Andrew Santino.
With all your King Jack dogs. I'm Bobby Mother.
Right. I'm Bobby Mom.
I'm Bobby Mom. Well, this fucked everything up. Clearly, I'm racist.
It's fine. We knew it already.
Well, we do. I don't know why.
I'm
I
surprised.
don't know why I acted like a silly goose. But then the point was, like, I take him out of that classroom. We're walking back to the car, and out of nowhere, I just hear, "Stay Red," and he stopped, let go of my hand, huh? And just started looking around, and I just heard, "There you go, little Red," and I was like, "There they go." He gonna get him a black girl. Watch, he think P coming.
Bro, P a gangster, something like.
I made that joke last night. We talking about somebody about our kids. And she's like, "Oh yeah, my kid's gonna do this and that." I said, "My kid's gonna lead a biker gang."
She's gonna be the first girl in the Hells Angels not considered an old lady.
Right.
She gonna have the first husband that's considered an old man.
Exactly.
It's gonna be great. He gonna show her the brownies that Nikki showed him how to make.
Yeah.
My mom showed me
made
how to.
these.
Is it my mother's recipe?
His
Hope you
cuss gonna
guys
say
enjoy.
Little Red on it.
Little Red.
That sounds fire.
You're here for me when I'm ready to fuck. Okay? Yeah. Okay.
I'll learn how to fucking bake.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, guess what, y'all?
Tell me.
Y'all gonna think I'm wild, all right?
You already are.
No, it's the simplest shit, I swear to God. I've learned, and for the first time ever, played Yahtzee this week.
Oh, okay. How'd you do?
First
It's
of all,
like playing poker.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
you
the
know
cra-
that?
Which was wild. We was playing poker before we played Yahtzee, and it was like it's just like playing poker. I was like, I bet, and I
poker
learned
with
within
dice.
like 2 games. Yeah, I ain't never played Yahtzee.
I thought you were about to be like, I had all my letters in front of me, and I was like, I got 3 books and a possible.
No, at first,
No, nigga, Yahtzee.
I know,
Scrabble.
I'm aware.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm aware. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm clearly lost. I'm still worried for my son's safety, all right? That's what's going on in my head. Continue.
He's thinking of Grayson on the back of a Harley.
Little bitch ass.
Doing his best. No, yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Let's just shut the fuck up when you're talking. Before you throw me off this bike.
Damn.
Anyway.
But
Scrabble,
and I also have something for you and Turtle.
Uh-oh.
Y'all tell me that like, Joe, just take a vacation, any fucking thing, do something. I figured out what I want to do.
Here it is.
What? I want to go on a snow/ski trip.
You white bitch.
Dog, I've tried talking niggas into that fact. Nobody wants to go when it's
I
cold,
wanna try
bro.
snowboard.
Nobody
Yeah,
likes
yeah,
going
come on.
in the cold, bro. Fuck that. That
No,
was the
I'll go
dopest
play
vacation
in
I've
some
ever had.
snow.
Hell yeah.
I'll go play in some snow.
Yeah.
My problem was they have
You'll
a
blend in, nobody be able to find you.
that's the big one.
Scott get lost in an all-white snowsuit, we fuck.
Yes. Yes.
The complete opposite of darkness at nighttime.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll have to like crack my back so I'll glow up like a glow stick. The problem
See that
was
nigga spitting up flammable alcohol.
I'm
Here, guys.
But the problem was the property that I work at, we have a property also at a ski resort. And I was like, fuck it, I might just take a flight out there one day, get the free nights. We can all go and have a ski trip. Problem was, I'm sitting there talking to him and I'm like, okay, but like, just out of curiosity, like, how do you, can I buy skis like at the resort and like go? And they were like, yeah.
Yeah, you rent them.
Well, he goes, yeah, absolutely. You can just get a day pass. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, they run about $300.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because you paying insurance and shit, too.
You're paying for everything.
Right.
The skis, the lifts, the hill, the insurance, the everything. And I'm like, 300. You said, just so we're clear, you said a day pass. And he went, yeah. So if I go a week out there, that's $1,500 just to go down a hill. And he went, oh yeah. And
Say it with a straight face like that?
Yeah.
You should have hit him.
How much is it just to go
That's
to the
why they
top of the
say you
mountain with a
just
piece
better
of
off
cardboard?
buying your own shit.
wait,
Straight
one at
up.
a time. What?
That's why they say you just better off buying your own shit.
I'm better off finding a hill with some snow on
Or
it.
you can get like a vacation package where they throw that shit in.
Go through a travel agent.
Man, that's what I'm
I'll
saying.
be about that. My bad.
How much is it just to show up at the hill with a piece of cardboard? And let me
Eat that bitch.
Hey, I'm saying, can I just like bring an Amazon box and just
Right.
Bend that bitch at the front.
I'm gonna take the top of the trash can from the room, bitch.
it's a whole new world.
I seen Ninja
motherfucker.
Turtles, nigga. I know how
Be on
this
that
works.
bitch. Come on, man. We're going down the mountain spinning.
Stop fucking playing with me. I'd love to though. I want to learn how to snowboard. To me, like
That's what I would do.
those are the coolest guys.
Snowboard?
Snowboarders.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Of course. He's always like, here's the thing I did. You know, like, here's some fun I had.
Yeah. Got taught how to fight by Chris Benoit.
You know?
Like, the fuck?
You're laughing. He did. He told us. Y'all watch that documentary yet?
Holy
There's a documentary?
Oh yeah. You don't know that? And
I didn't see it on the.
Chris Jericho did a interview with his sister.
You good, Swamp?
Yeah, they had like a 3-part document, 4-part documentary or something about like the whole. His son, the survivor, came in and talked like his son came in. What?
Wait, did he live? His son lived?
No, a son that wasn't there.
Oh, shit.
He
I
had
was
more
about
than
to
one-
say, yo, can you imagine that tough ass nigga now?
Oh God.
I've never seen many people break out of the crossface crippler.
Yeah.
Once that bitch is
was
on,
a
it's
good one.
on.
Nah, bro.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Bro.
It's great when you're like living in the moment that you know you're gonna be canceled. Like it feels good. It feels good. You're like, that was it. That was it. Like right now, there's somebody on
Screen's going
YouTube
black,
with
right?
somebody on YouTube right now with some hashtag that sounds really catchy, and you're like, that's it for me. Like, it's over.
Thank you for allowing me to be a part of
Hey,
it.
I love it when you're here.
God damn.
I love it when you're here.
He wasn't wrong.
No.
You're just out of line.
He's out of line.
That's gonna be the
He's
tagline.
right.
He wasn't wrong, but he was out of line.
Yeah, like, bro, get you in that bitch and it's done. You know what I'm saying?
And you know he was doing that thing where he was showing that Fraggle tooth.
That's where all his strength came from.
Son of a bitch.
He gave
Bro,
him the
watching
tooth
the
to
old
unlock his
episode-
Mangekyo.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Watching the
I need
old
ice.
episodes, watching the old episodes and just hearing them yell out, "Look at that animal, the crippler!" I'm like, Jesus Christ. He just rips people apart. I'm like, you have no idea.
Like Mac Man, bitch, I already saw the future. Damn, I've never heard that though. I've never heard that like he had a son that.
Yeah, that's about.
He
Yeah, I
still
thought
had
the
a
whole.
son.
Yeah, I thought the whole family was gone.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Damn, that's crazy. I need to watch that.
And they did a
documentary.
whole documentary.
I need to
Damn,
watch
I'm
that
on-
shit.
Same.
And you said, Chris, do not steal my chicken. I haven't eaten all day, sir. I've been stuck in airports.
Oof.
Yeah, but you said Chris Jericho did the interviewing.
Chicken.
Huh?
You said Chris Jericho did the interview.
With his sister. He did one of the podcasts.
He does a podcast.
The
And one of
son?
No,
No, Chris
Chris
Jericho.
Jericho
okay.
does a podcast.
He
and
does a
interviewed
podcast, and-
Chris Benoit's sister.
Oh, okay.
was a guest on one of them, and they talked about like the details. But there was, I'll see if I can find it and I'll send it to you. It was like a 4-part documentary, and they just went into like everything.
Did y'all see that one that Fox is doing? Aaron Hernandez.
I can't fucking
Oh,
wait.
my God.
My
Nigga.
favorite football player
Nigga.
of all time. Tight
do-
end?
We doing this again?
Yep.
See, I was gonna bring that up.
Nobody correct
watching
me.
They better
old
not
Chris
do it.
Benoit.
So glad I knew he was a tight end. I forgot.
No, you was good.
Good. Okay.
No, because he was so many more other things.
He was a Swiss Army knife.
Killer.
He was gay.
Yeah.
He was a homosexual.
he was gay.
You say he was a Swiss Army knife?
Kind of like, what's
Man of
his
many
name?
talents, master of none. You know what I mean?
What's his
No, he
name?
was pretty good at football.
He was.
He can tie a noose.
I
to
wouldn't
it.
say a master, but
He can tie the fuck out
He
of
can
a
tie the
noose,
fuck
cuz.
out of a noose.
What's his name? Taysom Hill.
There you go.
Taysom Hill.
There
They
you
call
go.
him the Swiss Army knife. Same. You know? Man of many positions.
that's what
Tight
they said in
end.
prison.
Homosexual. Murderer. You know? Homosexual. If you go back and watch the documentary, that was one of my favorite parts, was that they just could not stop talking about him being a gay boy. Like, they just kept going back to that. It's like, yeah, you know, he used to smoke weed out of Black and Miles because that's what Black and Miles are for. They're usually, I'm like, what?
Now I
Who
see-
did your research for this Netflix?
Now I see why they redoing it.
Yeah, because it was like, yeah, you know, they smoked a lot of Black and Miles. Black and Miles are typically used to smoke marijuana. I was like, first of all, no the fuck, no the fuck.
That's a desperate last resort. if anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kind of like when you stuff the weed in the fucking, like, you dump the tobacco out the cigarette, you
You
stuff the
stuff the
fucking
weed
weed.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to smoke out of apples.
Yeah,
We didn't have a whole lot
cans,
going on.
Nigga.
Right.
Speaking
Fucking
of-
soda cans.
Speaking
Soda
of, real
cans.
quick, speaking of that, the wildest thing I ever seen somebody roll up with was a piece of paper out of the Bible.
Yeah, I was about to say,
we are.
I had one of those little pocket orange Bibles that like half of it was
Yeah.
gone because I use it for rolling papers.
Damn.
I remember one
they
time.
had mine had a few blank pages in the back. I used those.
I remember one time in particular, a friend kicked a Coke can up against the wall, flat, kicked it, and then took a fork, poked some holes in it. And
Yep.
That's why when I was watching 40-Year-Old Virgin and I saw them smoking out of that apple, I was like, I've done that.
Shit, you give me just about any fruit or vegetable, I can make a pipe out of it.
Yeah?
Facts.
Yes.
I'm getting a kumquat. Here we
Yeah, I
go.
bet you are.
That's weird.
Here we are.
That's
And then I want you to
gonna
let
taste
the
funky.
juices fall down.
Whoa, see? That's
Thank
what you
you.
get for saying shit like that. Mike was like, no, the fuck you don't.
Cancel. Cancel.
You better let me gay. Hold on. You better let me gay it up.
Now we know why he knows so much about Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was like, I could have fucked that big
Right?
boy.
I think he was over there watching that shit like Terrence.
Licking my lips,
like,
unfortunately.
Friday after day. Tupac.
Damn, Scott.
Here we are, bro. That was a good looking man.
Terry Crews. That's
Call it
his
what you
fucking
want to call it. Aaron Hernandez was also a good looking man. He was just a murderer. You know what I'm saying? That happened.
Now you sound like them bitches who like fall in love with like inmates.
I was about to say, like every basic white bitch.
Yeah.
I love those. Doobie and it was like, what did he do? He cut the head off of 27 squirrels, left them all laying around on a city street, and any woman that came to pick it up, they died. And they were like, he's cute though. He's a cute man.
Wasn't that what happened with Richard Ramirez?
Ramirez?
Yeah. Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Ramirez. No.
Women just loved him.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Ted
what you
Bundy.
mean.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the light skinned dude in prison?
Ted
Bundy,
Bundy.
yeah.
Ted Bundy. The victims loved him.
Yeah.
Right.
Ramirez, they loved him after he went to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's a child out there, right? Ted Bundy has one daughter that's out there right now that was conceived during an illegal conjugal visit while he was in prison.
Nice.
Yeah. And nobody knows who she is.
We'll find out in a couple years.
Yeah. Actually, no, I think she recently came forward, like very recently, like this year. But yeah.
Not in Dad's fashion.
What do you mean? Oh, no.
That's what I'm talking
That would
about.
have been amazing if it was like, oh, it runs in the family.
Following in Dad's footsteps.
She also murdered 12 people. Like, man,
Didn't he go? Didn't his thing? Didn't he kill women?
Yeah.
Bundy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He was the one that,
so,
like,
wait,
Nikki got super offended because she was like, he wasn't attractive. And, like, that was a thing going around. It was like, stop sexualizing a murderer. And it was like, for his time, he was a pretty guy. Like, that doesn't make it any less horrific or
That's
make it
just
okay.
what the
It was-
victims literally said.
Yeah, it
They
was
were
just the fact
attracted
that
to
he was
him.
an attractive guy. He was more trustworthy because he was attractive. So they.
So, these are the same chicks that want to spend the time in the woods with bears, though. So
Right.
Right.
So yeah, it's making sense.
Continue,
No.
Joe.
Turtle kind of hit on it a little bit. So my question was, he got locked up for killing women. It was clear what he was in there for.
Yeah.
And they still had a bitch go in there for a conjugal vision and fucking.
That woman
have a kid, right?
to this day swears he's innocent.
Super fan.
Yeah.
Take the bear.
Right.
Take the bear, bitch.
We also have kind of lost track of what the whole bear situation was about, but I'm in no way condoning what they said.
Yeah, because they started to realize how stupid they sound.
Well, like I hate that fucking podcast, but one of my favorite clips recently was that dude going, so like you would choose the bear, and she was like, yeah, absolutely. So like if a bear walked in here right now, you'd rather that? And she was like, well, no. And he was like, interesting. So you go to work every day. You work with men, I assume. What if they were all just
bears
replaced with bears? And she was like, he's like, would you still feel like that's a safe work environment? And she was like, well, no. He's like, you're fucking stupid. Anyway. But anyway.
Sometimes women just give themselves the L. You know what I mean?
You know? Because what's funny was the original quote sounded good, but then so many people, like, they took it and made it a movement.
Right.
And it was like, the quote sounded good. Like, the woman said, would you rather be trapped in the woods with a strange man or a bear? And the woman responded, the worst thing a bear could do to me is kill me. Which, if you think about it, it's like, oh, like a man could take you, torture you, kidnap you, rape you, do all of these crazy things. And that was when we were like, oh shit, We should look at how men interact with women in society. But then they just fucking ran with it. And then we were like, nope, you're an idiot.
But didn't Leonardo DiCaprio prove that otherwise in that one movie?
That didn't go well for him.
I mean, he had worst case scenario. He wasn't killed by the bear, but
Matter of fact, stay with the bear.
bear had his way.
Stay with the bear. Stay with the bear. Love the bear. Go meet his kids. They love it when you meet their kids.
Just don't sleep in their beds and eat their porridge.
Love it when
You know
you
what I'm
meet their
saying?
kids.
Now we've got problems.
Love it when you meet their kids.
Y'all niggas stupid.
Here we are. Here we are. What else happened this week? I got
Shit,
work in the morning.
Goddamn, Marlon Wayne's baby mama out here tripping.
Juvie tripping.
Juvie? I don't think he was tripping. But Marlon Wayne's baby mama definitely tripping.
Jamie Foxx got a
She
22-year-old white
said
girl.
she doesn't believe that the $18,000 a month she receives in child
I
support
want to try that.
is sufficient enough to take care of her child.
$18,000 a month is not sufficient enough?
Not sufficient enough.
Not a lot really bothers me like that these days, but it'd be small shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's not even my life, but I was like, okay, what kind of lifestyle do you lead? Actually, shut up.
It doesn't matter.
It does not fucking 18 grand a month.
Facts.
Is the kid clubbing and like
Right. Like, does the kid
clothes?
drive a Benz? Like,
Is
what
the
are we
kid
talking about?
blowing through
Bugatti?
mountains of cocaine? I mean,
Yeah, like 18 grand a. Bro, I will shut the fuck up and.
Pay me $18,000.
Oh God. What?
You'll never have to ask me for shit.
My mouth would be quiet.
So you can pay me 18.
I never have nothing bad to say ever.
Straight up.
Ever.
I'm almost to the point where I'm like, you could pay me $8,000 a month and I'll shut the
I
fuck
was just
up.
about to say that, bro. You can split that into 2 months. Like, I'm still gonna shut the fuck up. Life hard. You feel me? Groceries expensive.
Because
rough in
that's
these streets.
like we've had this discussion, like especially with I think it was when Dre was getting a divorce and like all of this other shit. Like we've talked about this. The idea is supposed to be like from the judge's perspective is that you don't want the kid to play favorites. The dad is the one that's famous.
Right.
He's the one that's making all the money. Therefore, they don't want it to be like, oh, well, dad's making all the money, so the kid's only going to want to stay with dad because mom's got to work a regular job. You know, X, Y, and Z. That's supposed to be the thought process behind it, but they're taking it too far.
Right.
very.
There is no person on this planet that makes $216,000 a year and is struggling.
Right.
Unless you're making bad investments, unless you're making bad moves, unless you're living above your means.
Right.
Like we have a rough time getting groceries now. You know what I'm saying? And like none of us are at deadbeat jobs.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
But that poll's still looking mighty fire.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
talking about? That's why I be getting super offended when I see Republicans in the comments talking about OnlyFans people. And they're like, well, what would your father? I bet your father's proud of you. I'm trying to eat. Eggs are expensive. Nicole sent that picture to the group chat this morning of Grayson cooking eggs, helping her. And I'm like, you're wasting money. I need fucking breakfast.
That shit was cute too.
It was adorable, but I'm like, financially, what are you doing? Just throwing your money in my face because you make more.
I'm too late payments away from going get a pedicure and trying to sell feet pics.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, bro.
I think every day about starting up my OnlyFans. You know
Come
what
on,
I'm
man.
saying? Show my goodies.
Somebody gonna be into me.
We about to start.
Yeah.
We about to start doing this podcast naked. Fuck this.
I'm gonna do the Joe Gatto dance from Impractical Jokers.
Just doing unnecessary crotch shots, all just.
I had to go over there.
I just want a beat playing in the background. Boom, 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 boom.
Every week you can shape a new design in your bush.
Yeah.
Whoever pays the most, I'll fucking shave your.
your logo into my pubic hair.
I saw your comment. Keep watching.
God damn it.
Jesus.
But yeah, that's crazy. Like celebrity, like didn't Kanye say like he's giving Kim something like 30-something thousand a month in child support on top of it? Like Kim's already a billionaire.
Right.
That's insane.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Like if both parents are ridiculously wealthy, let's just forego child support.
There's no reason
What
to get
judge?
Well, I think in that case it's because the kids spend more time with her.
Okay.
So technically, in hindsight, she would spend quote unquote more money.
Okay. And if she's the one like paying for school,
Right.
then it's
right.
like, yeah, send me the money for the school or split the money for
For
whatever
the school.
it is.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
right,
Like that.
right.
Then
and that's
then
typically
I'm on-
what the judge would be like. All right, y'all got to split all of this shit, or you got to pay this and you got to pay that type.
Even though, in the grand scheme of things, looking at Kim Kardashian and being like, you have to pay $60,000 a year for your kid's school. That's almost the equivalent of going, what do you mean I have to pay $10 a year for Amazon Prime? Like, that's the only thing that still kind of makes me hesitant is it's like 60 grand to Kim is
Right.
like,
a drop in the bucket.
she's got that, like, she lost that in her couch this week. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
gave that to one of her kids for lunch money.
you said you wanted to try that new restaurant in Paris, honey? Here's some money. Go take the private jet. Didn't something just come up about, or not just, but like in the past couple of years about like Kylie Jenner holds the record for like the quickest flight or something? Like she was taking 45-second flights because she just didn't feel like driving across town. Come on.
Jesus Christ. Like, how many
planes
air hangers
Her
do
private jet.
Like, where are you landing that motherfucker?
It's L.A.
I mean,
There's only like 5 airports out there.
Apparently she was flying from like one private runway to another private runway.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, but you mean to tell me if you weren't fucking richer than God, you wouldn't take a helicopter to Brothers as opposed to getting in a
Swear
fucking
to
car?
God, I was just
Absolutely.
about to say
No.
that shit. That's why I was about to be like, I can't blame her, bro, because like,
Okay.
That's the
like,
only...
like we always say, like if we ever win a lottery, you wouldn't like I wouldn't tell you.
You'll know.
But there'd be signs.
You
Absolutely.
No,
That's
like,
why I've always wanted my pilot's license, because the day I can afford a little bitty ass helicopter, I'm gonna get that motherfucker and
see,
I just pull up on all my niggas for no reason.
He
And
gonna
that
buy a
shot-
cheap one like that submarine.
Yep.
I'll accept that. But
Yep.
yes,
Fly that
You
bitch
shut
with a
the fuck up,
PlayStation
too.
controller.
what'd I do?
no, I
What?
Make sure it's at least a dual shock too.
I get
It's gonna be a
defensive.
PS5. It's PS5.
I get defensive when people bring up like helicopters, because I feel like there's that one asshole
I
in
won't
the room
do it.
somewhere.
I won't
You know what I mean? I immediately get defensive when it's like a pilot or like helicopters. I'm just like, who it's gonna be? Which one of you fuckers gonna do it?
No, because me, like, I would, all right, let's say I had, like, fuck you money, I'd own a private jet because I like going places. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but not 45 seconds away. Like, if anything, I would have a ridiculous car, like, that I would drive myself, or have somebody to drive me. You know what I'm saying?
I would get my pilot of my private jet to Uber Eats me food.
And that's why we ain't got no
There
money.
is like that Uber Black shit. That it goes deeper than that. Like the Uber Black. They got motherfucking Uber that'll supply you with a private plane.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, one of my favorites is they
One
have
of the
rich white
Tueldes,
people
one of
shit.
the Piggly Wiggly and Lafitte, one of their sons do that shit. He flies the private planes.
that is insanity.
Well, he did. I don't know. It was like maybe like 5-6 years ago.
That is insanity.
Yeah. Nigga make good money though.
I'm a fucking bet. He better.
Tips is crazy. Look.
I went in a room the other day and fixed somebody's TV. And when I say fixed, what I mean is he had his computer, and his computer was on his computer, but I want my computer on my TV. Can you fix that for me? I brought my own HDMI cable. He already had the HDMI. I didn't even have to do that much. I plugged the other end of the HDMI cable into the back of the TV. He went, man, thank you. And I went, no, Jay, I liked your call. That was easy. And he went, nah. Handed me $40. And I was like, what do you do?
Like, you need me to tie your shoes?
He looked at me.
Hey, look, we ain't fucking, all right?
He looked at me. He said, do you have a card? And I said, he said, do you have a card? I said, I can make you one. And he was like, no.
That nigga won't call you personally. He did want
He
fuck.
can. He can.
Next time the 40 will be on the dresser.
You know what I'm saying?
Door's
Like,
already unlocked.
Right.
because no, like he had mentioned something about like his AC being like too, like it wasn't blowing cold enough. So I was like, well, let me go take a look.
He
like,
wants something to blow.
Took me 2 minutes. Took me 2 minutes to go up there and check all the shit. He threw me like, he was like, oh, all I got on me right now is a 10. He threw me a $10 bill. I was like, bro. He was like, do you have a card in case like my AC keeps acting up? I can call you. And I was like, just take my number down. Like the fuck? Like just call me directly.
Call me
This guy
anytime,
got a
Daddy.
sugar daddy. Look.
This guy gonna get cracked open.
He grooming him. Look, he,
What we talking about?
Daddy, I heard you was having trouble with your toilet running.
Come and flush that bitch.
Let me yeah.
Oh, man. So you got his number?
Nah.
Oh.
I'm now we talking about it. I'm mad. I'm saying, I'm pissed. Nah, that was like remember I told you that old job I used to work at? I think we talked about like in one of the early episodes. That motherfucker was talking all that shit. And I was like, because you know, if you work in a spot with nothing but men, eventually the question gets asked. How much would it cost for you to suck a dick? It always comes up. At some point, the question comes up like, bro, so somebody offer you like $100 million. And they always go crazy with the number out the gate. And I say that because it won't cost that much. And they're like, $100 million to suck a dick. You doing it? I'm like, for $100 million? You'd have to pay me to stop sucking that motherfucker. I'm going in. And they had this one guy that I worked with that I was like, all right, like, fuck it, $1 billion. $1 billion
I'm gonna suck it
to
twice.
suck a dick.
I'm gonna suck it twice so you can't say so you can't lie and say I didn't do it.
He said,
talking about?
he said, I won't do it. And I said, you're a fucking liar.
For $1 billion?
You're a fucking liar. For
I'm
$1
taking
billion?
a selfie with it in my mouth and posting it on Facebook.
Bro,
Like, fuck.
and no,
No shame.
and
Fuck
his
that.
reasoning.
Bro got the super proof.
His reasoning was, I have 2 sons. One day they're going to grow up and go, Dad, where'd you get all this money? And I got to look them in their face and go, I had to suck a dick for, I'll never do that. I'll never do that with my kids. And I said, that's crazy because your kid's going to be going to school with my kids and my kids are going to be like, all right, well, when you come over, because your dad didn't suck a dick, you're going to have to come over to our house where we have a pool within a pool within a pool within a pool. It's called the Inception Pool because there's 6 of them in that motherfucker. There's an island and an island and an island on our fucking property.
We've got every snack known to man. Snacks you've never heard
Because your
of.
dad wouldn't suck a dick. And it's like, oh, well, I got to tell my kids that. Well, you tell your kids if they're ever offered $1 billion, suck the dick. You hear me?
My dad's rich with a mouthful of new teeth. Your dad's poor and homophobic.
Now,
Yep.
as
the
a
irony-
straight man.
And the irony is, one of your sons grow up to be gay.
Oh, God.
And y'all could have bonded over that moment.
Y'all could have bonded over it.
You know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
crazy. Wasn't it, son, the first time? You popped that motherfucker in your mouth?
Now you ain't got no now you ain't got enough stove stop stuffing on
Now you over there
Thanksgiving.
giving him tips and shit. Yeah, so you got to cradle the ball.
So, son, when did
There's
you realize
somebody
you had a
listening to
gag
this
reflex?
right now. There's somebody out there listening to this right now going, yeah, these motherfuckers, bro, ain't got no, bro, men used to be men. And, hey, suck my dick. Guess what?
For free.
There would be a guy. There would be a guy that would run around and tell all of his friends on the West Bank, "Hey, go call Scott the F word." They'd be like, "Why would I do that? I'm not gonna go over there and call Scott." No, because he gets like offended if you call him that, and he'll just throw $1,000 in your face just to shut you up. Because that would be me. Oh, I'm the F word. Boom! I got $1,000 to just smack you in your face with. Now,
Yep.
And he gonna be like, "Hey, bro, go call him." Go call
Every
him. Hey,
hour
you
on
behind
the hour,
You behind
I'd
on
be
your
calling
rent?
you the
You
F
behind on your You behind on your rent? Go call Scott the F word. To his face. Looking like T.I. on that ATL. You just smacked me in my face with some goddamn money. I was so disrespectful.
Yeah, like Swamp said, bro, I'm at your house like clockwork. What you talking about?
Every day you wake up, I'm gonna just be at your front door. Your bundle of sticks.
Maggot, maggot.
I'm about to pull my shoulder out. I'm smacking you with a fucking.
He's gonna start
Don't worry,
opening
I'll
the door.
rub it for
Nigga, I
you.
ain't got no cash on me, bro. I gotta go to ATM because you over here with your bullshit.
It's like, hey, wait, ain't we going on vacation? Oh, fuck, I forgot to stop at the ATM. Let's just go stop at Scott's house.
You're a pit stop now.
That's it. That's what it becomes. Now I'm opening the door going, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what up, maggot? You sucked the dick for my... Boom. Ugh, I got to cut on my lip, but hey.
Calling that nigga while you on your lunch break. Oh, shit, I ain't got no... Hey, your bundle of sticks, I need $20.
Forgot my wallet and shit.
Yeah. Start texting it to him. Your Cash App goes off.
Nah, I got to throw it in your face. That's the one caveat. I got to smack you in the mouth with it.
Bet.
Oh, shit.
Fucking face about to be like this. You know what I'm saying?
And then
What's
people...
going on there? What
I don't know, but I like it.
It's going to look like Benjamin tattooed across your
That's
cheek.
it. But now it's like, that's the other thing too, is like the people gonna still sit there and try to call you. And man, it's like, no, I'm just gay for pay, bro. My price, $1 billion. Right? $1 billion. You wanna know why? Because I did it once and I got it. I'll do it again. Yeah. Now I got $2 billion.
Hey, that's kind of like, what does it porn stars say? If you're getting paid for it, it ain't cheating.
That's it.
If you're getting paid for it, it ain't gay.
It's prostitution. You get paid for having sex, you're a prostitute, unless there's a camera present.
Then you're a porn star.
I said, look, I fuck with them more than I like fuck with the regular bitches. Like they getting paid for it. Y'all out here fucking for free.
Yeah, no.
I just like porn stars. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, because we got to start wrapping up,
Like
I saw some clips that have gone like not viral, but like they get steady views.
yeah.
And I wanted to do this at least once because we could use the traffic. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you five examples. Well, there's going to be a topic and 5 examples. You have to rate them on a scale of 1 to 5 without knowing what comes next.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to throw a name out, and you tell me where they rank before knowing who's going to come next, and you can't change your answers.
Okay.
So make sure you think about it. We're going to go with who is the most influential. Okay?
Okay.
Joe, stop watching the girl.
I'm trying to focus on you so I don't get an erection on your
Look, I'll pause it
podcast.
right there. You can see the flip. You can see the head flip. All right?
Now she look like Marge Simpson.
Yes, she do. All right, so out of these 5 people, influential 1 to 5. Kim Kardashian. Now, we're not talking about who influenced you personally worldwide. Most influential people.
Like an influencer?
Who's the most influential?
Influencer.
This isn't just influencers. It could be anybody. Like, there's 5 names on this list. You
Like,
don't
but
know
what
who's
if you
coming
throw out
next.
like Jesse Jackson next? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's two
Who
totally
knows?
different. Like,
That's a good name, but no, it's not on the list.
I'll give her a 5.
A 5, okay.
on like 1 being the highest, 5 being
1
the
being the
lowest?
highest, 5 being the lowest.
Oh, wait, I thought you said 1 through 10. I was watching TV.
Yeah.
So 1 through 5?
1 through 5.
Okay, I'll give her a 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna say I'll give her a 3.
A 3.
Yeah, 3
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. And the next one, Tom Brady.
What's the highest?
1. Honestly, on an influential scale, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna have to give Brady the 4th spot.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put him at least 2.
2.
What the fuck you talking about?
So it's your number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Eminem.
I'll give him 2.
2?
Yep. 2.
I'll say 4.
4.
Yeah.
I'll say 4.
4. Okay. Okay. Barack Obama.
5.
5.
Yeah. On an influential scale.
Okay.
No disrespect to
5.
Barack,
5.
but like on an influential scale.
Didn't you put Kim at 5?
No.
Oh, you put Kim at 3.
Let's be real. Tom Brady was made more influential than Barack Obama. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Interesante.
On and off the field, sir. I'll give Rocco Drama.
No.
I'll give him a tree.
You can't. You already gave that to Kim.
Oh, you gave that to Kim.
Oh, I can't give it out.
No.
Oh.
You're going 1 to 5, sir.
I was watching TV.
I know.
That Morris Simpson. Now
So wait, all right. So let's go back for you. So you had Kim at 3.
So I'll give Kim the 4. And
You
I'll
gave
give
Kim at 3.
I'll
You
give
had
Rocco
Tom
Drama
at
at
1.
3.
Where'd you put
Wait, no,
Eminem?
I gave. Okay,
Eminem
so I'll give,
the 4.
So
Yeah.
I'll give Kim the 5.
You can't change.
Oh fuck, man.
So you had Kim at 3. You had Tom at 1. You had M at 4. So you have 2 and 5
Drama.
open.
So
You got 2 and 5 left,
oh fuck.
Uh-huh.
and we still got 1 person to go. It's like the fantasy draft, bitch. Look at.
I'll give Rocco Drama the 2. Fuck
2?
it. I'll give it to him.
All right. So for you have Tom Brady, Barack Obama, Kim Kardashian, Eminem. So you're number 5. Who's your open spot?
2.
2, and yours 1.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
think mine's is 1. Yeah.
All right.
I never gave
Last
nobody-
Martin Luther King Jr.
There it is. There it is.
I was like, who can I put at 5 that like I know they're gonna like just stack the list? And then number 5, Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh, fuck out of here.
All right, and last one. Do you have any ones gotta go?
Average Joe's. One's
One's
gotta
gotta
go.
go.
I'm only
You
asking
don't
because I'll go
know.
through this if you need to find one. If you want to, you don't have to.
I think I had one when I was gone and shit like that.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right, so for this one, it'll be rank without knowing what comes next. Louisiana foods.
1 through 5.
1 to 5.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Go for
Joe? Regular king cake.
Regular king cake.
Regular king cake.
We're just rating this on like deliciousness,
Yes.
influence.
Yes, deliciousness.
Deliciousness. Okay.
What it like? Well, not even like ranking, like delicious, influence. The best.
Okay.
Not stuff, nothing crazy. Regular yeast with the
cinnamon and icing.
the cinnamon and the icing.
I'm gonna
and
go
the spring-
4.
4.
I'm gonna go 4.
5.
5. Ooh.
I'm not a huge king cake fan.
That's why I went 4 because I'm not a huge king cake fan.
3.
3.
I love
fucking king
I
cake.
love me. I don't buy them as often as I should because I know I'll eat the
If
fuck out of it.
oh my god.
See, but I'm that like I won't buy it at all unless it's the McKenzie's king cake.
yeah.
But that's the type of shit I was thinking about, like best made king cake.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. But I'm
That's-
thinking about New Orleans foods, and there's like 2 I'll put a.
Mind you, when I say these, I'm saying the best of the best of their field.
Right.
Yeah.
Just goated across the board.
Right.
Yeah. Because if I was you, I'd have put it 3 just because I don't know what's coming next or after and just want to make sure that I'm staying healthy. All right. Remember, I'm saying New Orleans.
Yep.
Crawfish.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go number 1 on that one, Shaq.
Number 1?
I'll put it at 2.
2.
2.
Why 2?
I mean, I'll eat it, but it's not something, I'll fight somebody for.
Shit. I'm about to say, Shell. I might fight you over some good crawfish.
You say that shit, they gonna want to fight you.
Bring it on.
I'll put it at 2 because there's only one I'll put above king cake and crawfish. So
Seafood gumbo.
5.
seafood gumbo, yeah, I'm gonna go 5 because I'm not a big shrimp person.
You know me with seafood.
I know. I figured you put it at 5. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 5 on that one too.
3.
3. Okay. Banana Foster.
I'll get that one to 3.
3.
I can take the 4 for me.
I put it at 4. Yeah, that's my 4's left, right?
Okay. I'm not keeping up. Y'all got to keep up.
Right.
All right, and last, I think most of y'all got y'all number 1s open.
Nah, I got 2 left.
You got 2?
Yep.
What you got left?
1.
1? Jambalaya.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Jambalaya would have been 5 for me.
So here's my thing. Like, I would only put crawfish and gumbo in front of the king cake.
Yeah.
So when you say seafood gumbo, I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Because chicken and sausage gumbo, yeah, that's number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
No, I thought about that because I was
If you'd
just
have
going
said chicken and sausage gumbo, bananas Foster would have been 5. Chicken and sausage gumbo would have been 2. Jambalaya would have been 3.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
All right. And
I like the
honorable
game, though.
mention, cold cups.
Come on, man.
No, baby.
Nah, like seafood gumbo and banana foster can bounce. Like,
But if y'all could change it, where would y'all put that? Or like, what would your rankings be? King cake, crawfish, seafood gumbo, banana foster, jambalaya.
I'd probably trade Banana Fosters and King Cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put King Cake at the 4 and Bananas Foster at the 5.
You don't like banana, or you do just
Yeah.
I'm not a big banana person. Like I eat just regular bananas, but
Shut
not
up,
like
Ian.
banana flavored.
Well, like I just know one day, like I noticed it had been years since I'd actually had a banana foster. Somebody made it for me. We went to this rich guy's house one time for the Blue
$40.
Angels. Shut up. The Blue Angels. And while we were there, he just made everybody banana foster, and it was one of the greatest things I'd ever had. So then years ago, I never really had it again. And then one day I was like, I remember it being amazing. I would like to make it again. So I made it myself, and it was just fucking incredible. And I probably wouldn't have it that high on the list either out of all of those foods, but it was still an amazing fucking. You know what I'm saying?
well, I switched mine. I'd put crawfish at 1, king cake at 2. I'd put the
Crawfish.
I put the seafood gumbo
One.
at 3, the banana foster at 4, and the jambalaya at 5.
I can agree with that.
Because the seafood gumbo is still gumbo, but I can work my way around the seafood and still eat the.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. Average Joe's. One's gotta go. You might want more, but you can only have one.
All right. So. All right. So, one's got to go. The Cosby Show.
Yo.
The Jeffersons.
We did this one.
Good Times in San Francisco. I did that
Yeah,
one?
we did
you
this
did
one.
that.
Okay, I thought I looked that one up somewhere else. I did see another one. It was like, one got to go and like, it was like all of their work. And it was like Martin,
Jamie
Denzel
Foxx show.
Washington.
Oh, you was talking about actors. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it was
thought
like
you was talking
Martin,
about shows.
Denzel Washington, who
Will
else?
Smith.
Will Smith, and was it Samuel Jackson?
Oh, Martin.
He said that one first.
Yeah, I know he can go.
Yeah.
Yeah. He lifted the hat up and everything to scratch his head.
Yeah, bro.
Because I'm thinking, like, all right, who gonna be in Bad Boys? Because Will Smith's in that movie too, so that movie wouldn't go away. Who replaces Martin? That's immediately where my mind went.
Maybe the movie does go away and Will Smith still has an incredible
It's just
fucking
called Bad
filmography.
Boy.
No, he's
Like
still
the-
got it. No, I was saying maybe that movie does. Those movies do
Fucking
go
Men in Black
away.
is now just Man in Black.
No,
Or
that
Black
was
Man.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Fuck it.
It's a whole new multiverse now. We done opened up a wormhole.
I need you to stop doing that because every time I hear that shit, I think about Get Out.
Something told me you would.
But
Nigga about to fall into the sunken
I can't
place.
get rid of Denzel. I can't. I cannot get rid of the Reverend Samuel L. Jackson.
the only reason I wouldn't get rid
Because you've always
of
hated him.
Denzel.
You've always hated him.
No.
You hate black people.
No, that's wow. No, that's black women. That's
Oh, right.
Cut that out.
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's a joke.
No, don't you. That's gonna be the name of the
Michelle
episode.
Obama about to drop
Scott,
through the roof right
Scott,
now.
I will clip you saying nigga.
I still got it. It's ready to go any
Straight
day.
up. But yeah, Training Day and Remember the Titans is why I can't get rid of Denzel.
Right.
Man, come on,
But
man.
it's like,
That and Deja Vu.
He's got better movies than that.
but I
Right.
just,
Deja Vu is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
but Bad Boys isn't going anywhere. You know what I mean?
I'm just ready to hear Denzel call one of them gladiators, nigga.
To me, Martin. Just. And I'm not taking anything away from the TV show, but you know that's the one that I've seen the least. And I don't think Martin's done enough great movies to make me keep him. Notice not one person said anything about Sam, so he's in, no matter what.
Hands down.
We're not getting rid of...
He gave us so much, and he's also in Marvel.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. So.
Yeah.
So there's
Marvel,
that.
Star Wars.
Come on.
Star Wars too?
Yeah.
He's Mace Windu.
Mace Windu.
He's the only
Purple.
Jedi
The
that
only-
he got the purple lightsaber created. He told George Lucas, I want a purple lightsaber.
There's a clip. There's a
that
clip
nigga
of
had
him.
to, that
There's a
nigga
clip.
not only had to create a lightsaber, but a lore behind it. So it
Oh, I
people
forgot
knew
about
what
that.
it stood for.
This thing got an origin story.
There's literally a clip of him talking to the creator of Star Wars. And that man said, good guys are blue and green, bad guys are red. And he did this. What about, he goes, what about purple? And the creator of Star Wars goes, we can do purple.
Well, it was mainly because he said, what was it in number 3, Attack of the Clones? He's like, I want to be able to see where I'm at during the big fight.
Yeah.
So I want to be the only one with a different colored lightsaber.
Yep.
He got himself a purple lightsaber, whole new lore behind a kyber crystal and everything.
Will Smith's
That's
not
big
going
dog
anywhere.
shit, bro.
Facts.
Will Smith's not going anywhere.
No.
Regardless of how you feel about the slap, you're not going to sit here and play about his movies. They're not going nowhere. So who does that leave? That leaves Martin and
Denzel. Yeah.
I can't lose Remember the Titans, but I can lose Big Mama's House.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love national security. I'm not getting rid of Training Day.
Right.
Yeah.
I finally got y'all in a pickle.
No.
No, we
We're all
all
in
said
agreement.
Martin.
Who?
We all said Martin.
Really?
Yeah.
No. No.
Who you getting rid
I
of?
actually think all y'all stupid.
Who you getting rid
Nah,
of?
I can't do that. I say Denzel got to bounce, bro.
No way.
You bugging.
Man on Fire.
Especially Man on Fire was crazy.
Training Day.
Like,
The
like, bro.
Equalizer, at least the
The
first
Equalizer.
Yeah,
All
like
three of
every time somebody at work tell me like I'm a professional or like I think it, I'm just like, that was from one of them Denzel movies. He's like, professional. Everybody keeps saying that. I'm professional. I think that was Man on Fire.
I think so.
I'm professional. But I'm not getting rid of Martin. No.
What are you keeping from Martin?
Huh?
Why are you keeping Martin?
The TV shows, his movies.
What movies?
National Security, the Bad Boys movies, fucking Blue Streak.
I love Blue Streak.
Like I'm keeping all that shit. Like I watch more Martin shit than I watch Denzel shit.
That's because
so,
you're a
as much-
goofball.
Facts.
LAPD.
Like if we
got
going
guns
off of
and
what I
shit.
watch most and what has more.
LAPD, we got guns and shit. You so violent.
Oh, what are you talking to Dave? Show him the move. You know
The eyes.
The eyes.
Put your hands on the ooze noose. Chicken the beef.
Now back up, put your gun on the ground, and give me a pack of tropical fruit bubblicious and some Skittles.
I can't, bro. Even
And no, you're picking out of 4 goats, so that's what makes it difficult.
Yeah.
And that's not like that. Us saying that isn't saying that Martin's trash. It's just like
Rewatch value. And
who?
Rewatch value?
Uh-huh.
I think I'm saying that. Like,
Yeah, I don't rewatch many Denzel movies but Training.
that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
no, I
yeah.
rewatch a lot of Denzel.
I don't, unfortunately.
Yeah. And the movies that I don't rewatch, not to say that every movie he's ever been in has been a banger, but like a lot, I'll say a lot of movies that I don't rewatch threaten to take them from me.
What do you
And then I'm like, no, don't take those from me. Like Fences. Like, come on, man. Like
One that I do rewatch a lot that's not in the like regular Denzel bunch, I guess you could say, is The Bone Collector. That's my shit.
ooh. I think I saw that one time.
That's a rewatch it as an
Really?
adult.
Only once?
Yeah.
Rewatch it as an adult. That's a good ass fucking
That
movie.
is a great fucking movie.
Okay. What was the first movie? Get your fucking hands off me. What movie was that?
I don't know, but
That's
every
what he's
time.
playing. No, that's what he's playing. The lawyer, Pelican Brief.
Oh, okay. I never saw that one.
Yeah,
I just saw the clip
He's
with
in
the Jamie
courtroom.
Foxx shit.
Get your fucking hands off.
Yeah, that's all I've seen. I've never seen the movie, but bro, it was the lip that got me. He was like, "Get your fucking hands off." I was like, "Oh shit, that's perfect."
In Philadelphia
I saw that
Yeah.
shit. And
with Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Shut up. It was a good fucking movie.
Fuck.
But like not a lot of people saw a fit like that. That fucking scene with him with his kid, and he was just like, "Why you never like me? What? Why you never like me? I don't have to like you."
Hardball.
No, he got
Fence.
game.
Fence.
Was it?
Fence. When he's talking to his kid, and he's just like, "Don't I put clothes on your
Oh,
back?
yeah.
Yes, sir. And food in
You
your
got a
belly?
roof
Yes,
over
sir.
your
And a
head?"
bed to sleep in? Yes, sir." So what does that mean? That you like me? Don't have to like you. I have to provide, because that's what a man does.
I remember that, yeah. And doing all this, it goes back to what we said on like previous shows. It's like Denzel plays the same character, but he kills it
Every time. It's like
fucking
somebody said that, like, because I remember you brought that up one time while we were having a Denzel conversation. You said he plays the same, or no, that was you.
Yeah.
He plays the same character in every movie. Somebody said the other day, if that's the case, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Should we get rid of Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Because they're good at what they do.
He's also, but like he said it like a week or two ago, or something like he was like, he's not only like a great like actor, that man's a national treasure, sir.
Indeed.
Like,
And he ain't even from here.
He's Canada's little angel.
Keep my country's name out your fucking mouth.
all right, so another one.
Average Joe's. One's gotta go.
Do.
And we need you to make we need you to make a song for Joe.
All right, so one's got to go.
It's gonna be hard to get a instrumental now, but whatever.
Wings, tacos, burgers, pizza.
Ooh, all right, now
One's gotta
you
go.
got me.
Wings, tacos, burgers, pizza.
You got
Yeah.
me.
Wings, tacos.
Get the camera off me.
My boy about to flip his shit.
Yo, that's rough. Yo, that's rough.
It's easy for me.
It ain't.
Pizza can bounce
Hell
around.
I might have to
You
agree
can suck
with
my
you.
dick
Hell
sideways, sir.
I might have to agree with you.
No,
Pizza
fuck
can-
sideways. You can suck my dick from the back, nose, and my asshole.
$1 billion bend over. Yeah, pizza can bounce.
No way.
Not to change back. I was trying to remember that fucking Denzel movie, Virtuosity, with him and Russell Crowe.
Oh, wow.
What about American
deep
Gangster
cut.
with him and Russell Crowe?
I love Virtuosity. That was like one of my top favorite.
Wait, why
fucking
did you
movies.
wave your hand when I said American?
I was like, because
You don't
I
like
find that
American
one
Gangster?
drags a little bit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Honestly, I've watched it so many times. And
Oh,
every
that's
time
why.
It just
Okay.
gets slower and slower to me every time I watch it.
T.I. trying to act like a teenager?
You know what I'm saying?
Stop it,
like,
sir.
You got fucking 8 kids already. Calm down.
You look 30 when trap music came out. And he was like 30. And he was like 20 years old. Ooh, god damn, you fucked me up.
I'm gonna have to say.
It's actually kind of like disappointing or some shit that like. But
Honestly,
actually, I know y'all fuck with pizza heavy.
Heavy.
If I think about what I eat the most, I'm gonna have to say wings, because I don't eat wings that often.
But like you say, pizza is the one area I'm like Gordon Ramsay. I'm like, I can build you an amazing pizza.
Pizza, facts.
You tell me what your preferences are, I will build you something you'll like.
And see, like, I hate the pizzas y'all get.
What pizza do I get?
First of all, Turtle get black olives on his shit.
Black olives are delicious on a
Yes.
pizza. But if you don't like it, I can give you something else.
And you get, well, I haven't seen you
I'm a
like,
pepperoni man myself. I really just get pepperoni. But if you want turn up, bitch, we can turn up.
Oh yeah, I can get grizzy on the fucking pizza.
I can get you some crazy
I try to
shit.
keep it simple because the shit is expensive.
I remember you worked at that one joint.
You worked at Margot's.
I worked at Marco's,
Italian pie.
Italian pie.
Yeah.
But you used to bring home some crazy shit, bro.
That's where I used
Crazy
to whip the
shit.
fuck.
I'd like,
Because
bro,
the ingredients is better.
I was like a chemist. You hear me? When I was at Papa John's, I'd be in that bitch like, all right, I got garlic Parmesan sauce. I got chicken. I got pepperonis. I got 6 cheese blend. I got fucking, bro.
Hey, that's how I found my perfect pizza, dog. I do a layer of pepperonis, sprinkle some black olives, a little bit of the chopped bacon. Then I do a little bit of jalapeno.
I'll do
just
the
to
chopped
add some
bacon if it's fresh.
Yeah. Fresh
Okay,
chopped bacon,
okay.
not that weird shit.
Yeah.
A little bit of jalapenos just to add some spice, but enough to have on every slice of the pizza. With extra cheese on top.
Yeah.
And I'll do a Parmesan garlic crust. Boom.
The only
And Italian sausage.
I did have somebody that had that was how like technical I got with it. Motherfucker was like, I like having a little spice with my stuff. I just don't like the crunchy jalapenos. And I was like, we got jalapeno juice, baby.
Yep.
Let's go.
Sprinkle that on
Like,
there, you good.
Oh man.
Y'all was some regular ass motherfucking, what's your boy name? Fucking
Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay mixed with a little bit of Walter White. And that bitch whipping.
Hey, what
I
do
tell
you do?
what, I did one time and I was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. That shit had my stomach fucked up.
It was good?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it tasted good, but the end result was not great. Like, it'll leave your stomach fucked up.
What do you do? What do you do in a football game when it's 4th and 15 and you got 8 seconds left on the clock?
Is this real life or Madden?
Real life. Oh, Madden.
Madden?
Whatever.
Hail Mary?
I ain't throwing a Hail Mary. I got shit for that.
All right, tacos.
Yep. It was out of wings or tacos for me, but I go to Taco Bell a lot.
That's what I'm thinking. I got Taco Bell last night.
Yeah. But what didn't you get last night? Wings.
I would get wings if I had the money for them.
I just had wings tonight.
And I'm jealous.
So tacos for both of y'all?
No, you said wings.
I said wings. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not getting rid of
It's
wings.
crazy.
I think the only
Well, you said pizza.
But
the
like,
only smart person in this room is in.
I think about the entire diaspora of tacos. Like, so that means no street tacos, no fish tacos,
No period tacos.
no birria tacos.
Not the brewer.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't get rid of wings. Like,
And see,
wings
I don't
is
like
a
street
staple
tacos.
to me.
I don't like shrimp tacos. The real ones, like they're
But I'm
good
still
when
getting
you
rid of
make
pizza.
'em. You know what I'm saying? But like there's tacos that I fuck up, just not like those particular ones. But I'm also not like a corn tortilla person too. I'm like a flour. Give me my shit.
Yeah, I'm a flour, man.
But like pizza can bounce for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, y'all wanna do one more?
One more.
All right. Pies, cookies, brownies,
this is
cinnamon
easy.
rolls.
Pies.
Fight
I'm
me.
going pie
Fight
because
me.
I don't
Sweet
eat
potato.
that many.
Pecan, apple.
So you about to get jumped. Pies?
No way.
Nope. I eat
Like-
cheesecake more than I eat pie.
Cookies.
Brownies.
Cookies.
Yeah, brownies can bounce.
Brownies.
Y'all
gone.
tripping. Y'all bugging.
I've never
see, that's not
I've
fair.
never
That's not
had
fair
a
when Turtle said, because Turtle be not making crack brownies.
never had a brownie that was life changing.
You gotta think about it. You gotta.
You ever had Haley's?
I guarantee you.
If you make brownies, I'll come on here next week and say fuck cookies. But as of right now,
still think you're
you
stupid.
not getting rid of my snickerdoodles. What?
Why would we get rid of Joe?
Yeah. Nah.
Yay, Chris Benoit.
I say cinnamon rolls. I say cinnamon rolls can. Well, no, brownies. I'm sorry, brownies can bounce.
I was gonna say
I
was gonna say cinnamon rolls because they're overhyped. Not that they're overrated. They're overhyped. People do too much for them, and a lot of times your cinnamon rolls come out and they're dry and they suck and they're too crusty and they do all of this other shit. But a perfectly made cinnamon roll burns out all the other options.
You mean, that means no honey buns. You get rid of cinnamon.
I'm cool with that.
I've never really eaten
At this point in my life, I'd be cool with that.
I've never really eaten honey.
You get rid of the big Texas.
No, I'll never get rid of the big Texas, you son of a bitch. No. Don't you fucking bring those in here.
I've eaten myself out of Big Texas. I'm cool with those.
Big Texas, I had one every day in high school.
Yep.
Yeah.
They used to
Every
have the
day.
fucking, I would buy some hot fries and a fucking Big Texas and
Yep.
fuck my stomach up in front of everybody.
It was Doritos and Big Texas for me. But no, like, I kind of like psyched myself out of it just now, like unknowingly, because like off back, I was like, brownies can bounce. But then like trying to explain to you, I was like, have you ever had Turtles brownies? Have you ever had Haley's brownies? And then in my mind, I was immediately like, cinnamon rolls can bounce. But I was like, wait, no, brownies can bounce.
Like, I even had some from Cinnabon where everybody's like, that's the greatest. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
But like
probably the
you
greatest
cook one
when it started.
properly in the oven, get it popped out at just the right time before it becomes too crusty, and you put that fucking semen on top.
There is
Drizzle
nothing
that jizzle
better.
all over that
Just
motherfucker.
jizz all on top of that motherfucker.
There is nothing better than the clit of a cinnamon roll. I'm sorry.
Oh, when you bite that motherfucker and it just oozes down the middle.
Ooh,
You
like
kind
a
of
nice
want to
little
like
cream
rub
pie.
your nose on it.
Like you done came on that bitch, but you like, I gotta finish.
y'all ever did the thing where like y'all would get to it?
I didn't realize you
and,
put the camera on me that
you'll-
fast. I didn't like it. I
It'll
didn't
just
like
be
it.
that piece left, and you'll just like prolong eating it.
Savor that shit.
As
the opposite of
always,
foreplay.
thank you for your support. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having
Mr.
me.
Swampthing Nicholson himself,
Yes,
give it up
y'all.
for him again. It's always a pleasure when you come through, my brother. It's always a pleasure.
Did you
Great
do
to
the
see my
sponsor?
future
did.
in-law.
As always, thank you for your support. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever else you listen to podcasts. Mr. TRTL, is the Bluetooth up? I forgot to
Yes,
ask.
it is.
Oh, damn it.
It's up.
Mr. TRTL.
Oh.
Yeah, you can find me
Hey,
on
yo.
IG.
At TRTL__. Also, on X, I ain't talking about my old bitch. At 2 Red to Lose, make sure you're doing your twos right. All other social medias, TRTL. And don't forget to get your motherfucking tickets for the show, because they're $15 at the door.
Tell them the shit, bro.
You dig?
Tell
You
'em where
go
to get
to
it.
the motherfucking goddamn Facebook on your little cellular device. You click the event on the Takeoff Music page. The link is in the event.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
$10
John.
through the link, $15 at the door.
Is the Degenerates coming back anytime soon, or is it like Grand Theft Auto 6? It's in the air. We don't know when it's coming.
I hope it's coming back. I'm
You
sick of this
know
fucking
it's
stuff.
coming back, just not when.
Not when. Okay, that's fair.
And they need to hurry up, bro. I'm sick of this fucking
Have y'all heard this shit?
Like a chink bitch, white bitch, steady shaking ass like a black bitch,
But is that Rich Chigga?
Just woke up, couple daddies from the club dealing with this hangover. God damn. Just woke up, couple daddies from the club